Well,
I
they're kind
could
of more
Oh, that's
vampires than.
I could not get
yeah,
into
yeah.
that movie at all. Anytime I've tried to watch it because those fake CGI ass fucking
Yeah,
creatures, man, they look so
Oh,
fake.
it's terrible.
It's
It's
a good
they
so
movie.
were
It's
trying
a
to
bad.
go practical. It was kind of like a what is that called? Um, the thing, but like last minute they just said, "Screw it, we're gonna go."
they look
Oh, you
so
mean
Digital.
stupid.
the most recent Thing movie when they made
Yeah,
the
the
whole
thing remake,
yeah
the
yeah
2011.
yeah yeah.
It's
They
like
shot the movie with practical, and they just put all
And then
that
it's like
garbage over it.
it's like at that point, it's like why do you even decide to do a remake? Because if you're not going to try and better,
I don't
Right.
remember.
Even the John Carpenter one, which is my personal favorite,
Well,
which is probably
technically it's
everyone's
a
personal favorite.
prequel. Technically, it's a prequel. It's about what happened with the
Yeah,
Russian, is it
but that's
Norwegian
what I mean.
camp.
No, if you're bringing something back,
Right. Aren't they
you know
bringing the
you
game
need.
back?
I think Night Dive
Or
doing it.
they're gonna
Yeah,
remaster the game or
The
whatever.
game, really?
Mm-hmm.
yeah. The game was good stuff,
The
man.
game was
I mean,
dope.
it's a good movie, but
Yeah.
what are you gonna do? Just make the same movie again?
I know. There's a game that came out in 2003.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
talking about the.
on
I thought
PS2
you're
and
talking
Xbox.
about the
PS2. Yeah.
movie, the game.
No.
Um,
It came on PS2 and Xbox, but I don't think
I
they made a
gotcha.
modern game of it. But they're just Night Dive Studios, the guys who are doing
that
all
game was
those.
really good. It was a really good game.
Yeah,
So
it had
we're
the
live.
tense field effect to it.
Just want to say a shout
All
out
right.
to the people. Happy
Let
early
me let me get the
Halloween.
chat.
Got clocked it. He's playing. I think is it Remy from Coming to America? Is that his name?
Semi. Yeah,
Semi.
just like
Yeah, he's
Remy.
playing
Semi.
Semi.
Remy.
Remy.
What a
Semi.
fail.
Semi.
What a
Semi.
fail.
Semi.
I was close. Come on, or one letter off.
Close.
T's going with
You disease rhinoceros piss.
what era?
Amadeus.
Amadeus.
Amadeus. Just say.
And I'm a lowly pirate inspired by Captain Jack Sparrow. I can't do the impression though, so don't ask me to try. I seen a dude at a what do you call it? Like one of those events where people go, like the scary house, spook houses, thing, whatever they're called. I can't think. And this dude, I swear, was Johnny Depp. He looked just like him. He acted just like Jack Sparrow. I mean, I've never seen. I was like, oh, is that Johnny Depp? We were like all asking, like, that can't be Johnny Depp. And no one asked him, but he looked just freaking like he moved just like him. He talked just like him, and he looked like it was amazing. Um, what's
Oh,
up,
I've seen
Rachel?
impersonators that were really good.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, and it was in Grand Rapids, and he was like, this guy's too good to maybe I don't know if he was local, if they flew him in from somewhere, but
Cheers, Reg.
and we got the Artisan Tube, Switch 2 revealed tomorrow. Well,
And
Sandstorm, he's got a few more days for his October prediction. He was really excited when September ended, and he thought he took his victory lap on the Switch 2 reveal being October. I was like, no way, man. There's no way. That was before we knew about Alarmo. We had Mario Party Jamboree. What's up, J Biggs? We have Mario and Luigi coming out, and the Switch bundles. No price drop, but you get it. You get Mario Kart again without paying extra, so it's $299 and $349 for the OLED version. There's no way they were going to announce a Switch 2. Like, there's no way. There's nothing. There'd be no benefit to it, and Nintendo's, you can't say that they're hard to predict. But the one thing I feel they're easy to predict on is they're not going to overshadow one product to announce another.
Yeah.
That's just one thing consistent. So I don't know when they're gonna reveal the damn Switch 2. I'm thinking January, February now. And but anyway, I thought we could we talked about it a little bit a couple weeks ago, but Jace, you got some Halloween or horror style movies behind you.
thank you,
Got
Trilink.
Eternal Darkness. I got Resident Evil on Sega Saturn, Splatterhouse 2 on a Sega Mega Drive, Silent Hill, Bloodborne, Diablo 2, and Deadly Creatures. And there's my old Soul Reaver Raziel figured up there. And of course,
Stay
I got the
Puft.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Just rewatched Ghostbusters, the 4K remasters, and yeah, as a kid, I didn't appreciate the movies as much as an adult. But as a kid, I loved the Stay Puft Marshmallow
Oh,
Man.
oh, oh man.
But I didn't really get into the humor, the adult humor stuff, the Bill Murray.
In the original stuff, there's things that just went over your head as a kid.
Yeah.
Like Dan Aykroyd, where you got the ghost coming into his bed and stuff, with his eyes going to the back of his
What
head
do you
and
mean
stuff.
as a
Yes.
kid? You talking like when it came out?
Yeah.
Well,
As
the
a
original
kid,
Ghostbusters, yeah,
was that 84?
yeah, but we would have watched it like in late 80s.
I saw the
Like,
second
Yeah, I
one
didn't.
in the theater on launch weekend, so whatever
Same.
year that was.
89. So by then, I was 10 years old, 10 years old. So I got, the second one is nowhere near as good as the first one anyway, especially as far as
but I do still I do
I
really
thought the
like
second one was way better than I remember.
you
That's
like
for
it.
sure.
And I'd argue I love the Bobby Bones soundtrack on it as well.
It's basically the first movie again. I mean, with some differences.
Yeah, but yeah, they were having fun, and there was
Yeah, with the ghost train and stuff, and I do love Vigo. The portrait and stuff. I thought he was a cool ghost.
both
Mhm.
movies have anticlimactic endings though. Like
And just like the baby, like when the ghost nanny comes, the guy's a ghost nanny. I thought that was freaky as hell when I was a kid.
of course, Retro would prefer the second Ghostbusters. I mean, that's such a retro take. I mean, honestly, I don't have as much love for the first one as most people. I think they're pretty equal, but I mean, a sequel is a sequel. You could tell the cast was just having fun. They weren't taking it as serious. They were just kind of goofing off. I felt like, but I remember Ernie Hudson having more screen time in the second one. I feel like they kind of pushed him to the side even more than in the first movie, which he joined like halfway through.
Oh, you think so? Oh,
Yeah, I thought he was like going to be like in it a lot, but they definitely focused on the main three cast. I'm sure they and it was just like I said, look like they're just having fun and probably basically was just like hanging out with your friends, getting paid type of thing.
Once it wasn't going to be Eddie Murphy anymore, they just said whatever with the black dude.
Yeah. But yeah, games I was gonna get to. I know you told me once Silent Hill 2 it was too scary, or you never finished it. You thought you were too freaked out.
Well, it was my own fault because when I was living in my mum's house, I had a massive, and I mean huge, almost like meter by meter square mirror. And when I first played Silent Hill 2, I put it at night time. I put that mirror next to me, no lights on, so it's just a TV reflection on me.
Mm-hmm.
Massive mirror next to me. And I nearly got to the end of Silent Hill 2. I virtually completed it. But when I got to, you basically go down all these stairs. It's like you're going into hell, almost. These stairs go on forever. You get to the bottom and you're walking through like a partially flooded basement. And you go into one room and your torch that you've had for this whole time, the battery flickers out. Like the light flickers out. You start hearing all these noises. And just at the time when I was in my bedroom, I had that mirror next to me, and I had my surround sound in as well for that game. Oh my god, yeah, just messed me up, man. Messed me up for life. I turned it off.
What was that? A PlayStation 2 game? Or
Yeah.
one?
PS2.
It was PS2.
Yeah, the original's on the PS1.
Yeah, because that's the one I remember like seeing the most is like that really dated.
The original one when it came out was scary as hell. Me and my friend used to play it together in his bedroom. And when we got to the school, you got like these little children coming out of the classrooms and stuff. My God, scary shit.
Nightmare.
So Artisan was saying something about, just get back to the Switch too, because he said something about, people feel it could be tomorrow because it's 1 week before the financial briefing. I mean, no, it'll be before the March financial briefing, that's for sure. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Other than, we played Resident Evil with a couple buddies when we rented the PS1. I don't know that it was like scary, but it was definitely creepy. I think the first time I was like legit like scared in a game was probably Dead Space.
Does that actually work?
Sorry.
Does it work?
Does it make any noise?
No,
No.
doesn't.
What's up,
Like-
Laker
like-
Link? What's up, Trilink? Introvert
Like nylon string or
Maxine.
something.
What were the hunters in Resident Evil 1? They were just like
No, they were like
This is
almost like hunched,
He-
almost like giant goblin type things.
Yeah.
Weren't they? They were like massive claws. But I mean, like people look back. It's like I know people look back at like the first Resident Evil, which
Well,
I
the
first
door
played
opening scene was creepy.
on the Saturn. But and you could look back at some people go back to and go, oh, it's cheesy as hell or whatever, with the intro and all that stuff. But Resident Evil 1 was legit a scary ass damn game when you play. As soon as you enter the mansion, barely any music apart from some atmospheric stuff every now and then. Everyone remembers the dogs jumping through the windows.
That first door opening with the zombie.
But even the doors opening and the clock ticking.
The,
just in the
I'm sorry, the
hallways.
zombie turning for the first time.
Yeah, just the load screen, which is the
Yeah,
doors.
The game had a tense atmosphere all the way through, and it maintained it, and it was phenomenal.
Let's,
So like I said, it's easy to look back at that stuff now because of the graphics and stuff, because of the cheesy intro. But even the intro, well, was kind of like a bit, it was still horror in that sense, where the guy was screaming, being ripped apart by the dogs, and then running for the forest and stuff. It's just the acting was a bit cheesy. That's all it was.
We got here. Oh, you're streaming
so that's the original.
footage.
Let's see what the remake looks like. It's been it's been since the game came out since I played the remake.
Yeah, they did twitching and stuff, man. So
Yeah, that's definitely creepier.
look at that shit.
Nice.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, it was definitely creepy for sure. And just the atmosphere, like this is the remake. I shouldn't.
I mean, the remake is it's just perfect. I mean, this is just for me. This is
same
just
thing.
gaming cinematography at its very best. Perfect camera angles that they select with the pre-rendered backgrounds.
There's a couple of spots where I thought camera angles jumped a little too often. Like you get like
sometimes
two
you'll
frame,
have
two
those
like
moments, but
two steps, and it would switch again.
Oh,
It
this,
kind of
this
was
is
just,
GameCube.
yeah, this is the GameCube.
I can't remember who I was speaking to. It might have been Shadow Fox actually, but we're both saying, can you imagine they've done a pre-rendered game now, right, with pre-rendered backgrounds like this, and then put all of the PS5's powers into like the character models and stuff, because this
And
is
the
all
lighting and stuff. Yeah, that would.
CGI background.
This
the
still
lighting
looks.
here, the lighting is GameCube effects, right? But
Mhm.
everything else
That's-
is pre-rendered
That's the kind
backgrounds.
of that's the kind of stuff the mid-tier should be doing.
But I'm just
kind of
saying, can you
they should
imagine
be doing.
imagine what the character models would look like? We're talking.
It'd be insane. It'd be almost
It'd be literally.
realistic.
It'd be
It would look
realistic.
real, like real people. I
It'd
think.
be immense. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Immense.
Why don't they do it? I mean, people would fucking buy a Resident Evil game.
People moan about this stuff. It's like people have forgotten what video games are about. They're all different art styles, all different type of gameplay styles. Pre-rendered fixed screen time controls shouldn't be a thing of the past. Just make a new game based around the concept. But
That's a very
God, it's-
Capcom
Billy.
character right there.
You need a big,
Lieutenant
Yeah.
Cohen.
you need a big, boundless open world. And
What's
with
up?
a bunch
Well,
of
look who's
samey stuff
back.
to do there.
Look who's back on the
Yeah,
Juices Loose podcast after what, a month?
Hey,
Hey, yo,
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
he's got
Yeah.
power. He's got that power.
No,
Power.
listen.
He's
It's
it's
been-
One Piece.
what's his
It's
name?
been, it's been
Yeah,
a long.
He is literally in One Piece.
It's been.
He's
it's
in
been a
One
long
Piece.
time.
Thank God
Yeah,
you're in
we're
One
gonna
Piece
meme- we're
after
gonna
the
meme this.
hurricane.
Are we memeing this all day? All right, got you. Good evening, everybody. What's your boy, the Insane Game Freak? I'm tired.
What Resident Evil games have you played now?
2, 3, and 4 remakes, and
That's right, you
yeah,
did play 4.
yeah, I did. I own 4. 2 is still my favorite of the remakes, though, personally.
Yeah, me too.
You're crazy. Resi Remake 1 is the best.
What? I haven't played it. I can't put it on the list, man.
Yeah, shut up, alright? You
I
got no
played none of the
comment yet.
remake. I played the originals 1 through 5. But
Yeah, and like I haven't played 7 and 8. You know, I'm just
I haven't played 7 and 8 either. No.
Oh wait, and I haven't played 6 either.
The only ones I haven't played were
Well,
5
I
and
didn't.
6.
Yeah, one thing. I didn't play 6. My sister played it, and it looked terrible. So I never, I never got around. I watched her play it, and I never got around to playing it myself.
Yeah, but people are doing. I've seen people doing that thing where they say no, 6 is the underdog. A bit like when they talk about like Final Fantasy 13 versus and 13-2 and all that type of stuff. Man, I just
Yeah.
get out of
Oh,
my
that's
face.
too-
Star Wars
Even
2
not
remake
doing like
right here.
pre-rendered. I mean, RE2 remake was still amazing looking.
Oh, I still love this game. This game is
Oh, it
great.
looks great.
No,
It looks great.
It is
I wish
great.
4
one of
just.
the- it's-
I mean, 4 just. I think because of the bigger environment, something it just looked kind of muddy at
Or
times.
feel like a bunch of combat arenas, and it kind of fucked
That
with me personally.
too. Especially in
Like
the
it felt like
remake.
every time you walk into an area, you're about to fight at least 20 of these things.
It makes
minimum.
sense because that's what Resident Evil 4 kind of ushered
Yeah.
in, the new, more action.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just not as much of a fan of it. I think 2 is a good balance of like survival and also like puzzle solving. Like you had to be creative about what you could and couldn't do.
Yeah,
My favorite concept is still the whole like boarding of windows because they give you some wood, but they don't give you enough wood, so
Oh.
you have to figure out which hallways you're running across the most. Hey,
What
Ness.
up?
Hey, Ness. Okay. Okay. Okay.
They give you some wood.
PK free.
You can't fight.
You know what? It's funny.
How much wood did they
Okay.
give you? How much
Whoa,
wood does it
what are
give
we
you?
talking about? We're talking about wood?
Hey, relax. See, you wait until bitch dick get in here. Now it's trouble. It's all trouble.
All right, so I'm checking the
Look at
chat.
Juice
Scares
showing
Game
you it
Wii
all the
music. What's up?
I want
know-
to hear a Jack Sparrow impression.
I
That's what
can't do
want.
one.
Come on,
Um,
you gotta at least attempt it. Come on now.
RE2 on N64 was amazing. Never played that. That'd be cool to own though, just because.
I got that upstairs. Try nearly put it down a
Right
bit
back
on
there.
it. Yeah.
It's back there.
Doctor, what are you, man?
I am Juice called me Remy.
I don't think it's
Semi from
You-
Coming to
Semi.
America.
You
But I
could
don't
be,
I don't have costumes.
little
I got
white-
To be
spider
fair,
webs.
Semi
Your
also means,
Hall
skeleton.
comparison is actually pretty spot on. I'm not
If
gonna
you-
lie.
And I'm the only one with video game horror games behind me,
Mhm.
and the alien that Juice gave me as well. So yeah.
Hold on a second though. You could that little white. You know, you can make it like you're like Pit.
Oh wow.
I did
No.
try it as a beard just now, but then I was like, nope, not happening.
Well, no. Say that for December.
Oh,
Save it
and,
for
and,
December.
I've got my mug as well. So look,
Nice.
I'm Halloween themed, man. I'm Halloween.
You are
themed. Give me a
absolutely-
break.
absolutely.
Give me a break.
Well, let's check the chat. We got a
You're not
couple.
getting anyone brings it.
We got Flip the Score. What's up? Sally says I have Resident Evil 7 VR since day one. Can't play more than 20 minutes before I nope out. That would probably be. That game had some moments, especially when you
Oh,
like
I'm out
put
of
the
that game.
cassette tape in and you had to do some like it was like a side mission thing. There was some pretty creepy stuff in that. Still have Resident Evil games on the GameCube. I have 2 of them. I have the remake and 4. I didn't actually. I played but didn't beat 0. So the Resident Evil games
Underrated.
I haven't beat were 0, the original 2, the original 3, 5 and 6. I didn't play 5 or 6. I played the demo of 5, didn't play 6 at all. So I got it. Someday I should play the original 2 and 3.
Oh wait, you haven't played the original?
I played 2. I didn't finish it, and I never played 3 at all. The original.
Resident Evil 3, the one that I played, the Nemesis.
Mm-hmm.
You want
Okay.
board
That's why I
games,
didn't watch.
bitch?
That's why I didn't watch your back of the backlog because someday I want to play it. I'm sure it's
Oh, I
very
didn't know
similar.
you-
I'm sure it's very similar.
You missed the banjo, bro. It's all about the banjo, bro. That's what makes me get up in the morning.
Actually,
Get
Doom
banjo.
2016 had some pretty creepy, scary moments. I wouldn't say it's trying
Oh
to be
yeah.
scary.
Hey, listen, the original Doom was scary back.
That's
in the day,
true.
Man.
Oh yeah. It's very very
Doom
scary.
3.
Man.
Oh, Doom 3 was scary as hell, man, with that torch.
Oh.
First, just seeing the
taking off
game
and
for the
on.
first time, I was like,
My
"Holy shit!"
God.
Those secret rooms where like they had people tortured up on walls, and
What's that? Yeah, just like half the torso and stuff. It's great.
yeah, it was
I probably
messed
should have
up,
put
man.
some Halloween games. I got just
I'd
two
pull out
Halo
my
games.
GameCube games, but I sold most of them. I don't have Eternal Darkness.
It's
Is that the one I
Halloween,
sold to you, T? Which one did I sell to you?
Yeah,
Yep.
Eternal Darkness. I mean, I already had it, but your copy was nicer, so I said,
Well,
"Why not?"
After I watched all those,
wait. What'd you
Let me
do with
just
your other
mention.
copy?
Huh?
What'd you do with your other copy? You say you have two
Keeping
copies?
it, man. It's a dupe.
Oh yeah.
So we got a
well,
question
back
from
up.
the chat.
If you ever need to get rid of it, I mean.
Remember when we used to take questions? Sally, what type of horror games do you guys prefer? Jump scare horror or psychological horror? I mean, are there just
Well, I
jump
mean,
scare?
both of them.
No,
Yeah,
psychological horror. I think I prefer.
Are there jump scare horror games though? Like,
Yeah, Five Nights
yeah,
at
I mean-
Freddy's.
oh yeah.
Oh well,
Yeah.
I mean, but
I don't play
that's like
Trash.
far in
That's ju-
between, like.
I wouldn't. That's jump scare to me.
What about
Yeah.
the camcorder game? What was that called?
Oh,
Outlast?
Outlast.
That's
Yeah.
not psychological though, because you're
Is
literally
it?
going
Yeah,
through the
I would view
silent,
that as more
freaky ass
psychological.
thing. That shit is intense.
Silent Hill is psychological, and
And
what's
it
it?
jump
Rob? I couldn't complete the first game, but you completed the second game on PC. Amnesia.
Amnesia. Yeah.
Man.
Oh, Amnesia.
Hell.
I have the
That's
whole
intense,
yeah.
man. Intense ass game. I like. We
Hell,
were
man.
talking about that last week. Again, that in the one that I played, Amnesia Rebirth. That maze part is one of the probably the most intense gaming session I've ever had. So damn the horror, just having someone constantly like in this maze as like they're in your ear, like someone is somewhere but you don't even know because you're also in a maze. That was like, after that I had to put the game down and be like, oh, hold on a second.
I was
What
switching.
about like games that aren't necessarily like horror games, but they have horror elements and they're kind of creepy? That games that, maybe they're action oriented, like Hunter the Reckoning or
Shadow
Luigi's
Man.
Mansion.
Shadow Man, right? There's one, Shadow Man. Yeah, that game used to creep me out back
Shadow
in the day.
Man's got great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Great atmosphere. Like when you're shooting a soul, so like, oh.
Dare I
It's
say
literally-
even like the later Turok games, Turok 2 and 3, I found to be very creepy
Oh, did you?
at points.
Mm. I don't think I ever found Turok scary.
Well, not scary, but like
Creepy.
I know what you're talking about, just in
Yeah,
terms
yeah.
of creepy atmosphere.
I
and
think
stuff.
like Resident Evil 4
so
was like intense, but I don't think any part of that game like
I mean, one
I
of
don't
the
think that
scariest
was-
games
Yeah, I would agree with that.
well, one of the scariest games I remember as a kid is Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse,
Splatterhouse, yeah.
yeah, Splatterhouse. I mean, they're like a Jason Voorhees type of character, but I mean, like when you're younger and it's got the right atmosphere and stuff, I found those type of games scary.
Even like
Definitely horror.
Castlevania.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would say-
Castlevania 64 had some good moments.
Yeah.
When you're being chased in a maze by the guy with the chainsaw stuff. That was.
Yeah.
that
as
was
a kid there's a lot.
I remember Castlevania 2 when it got dark and that just feeling of dread when there's nothing but creatures around, all the people disappear.
I think I'm definitely, when it comes to horror games, like between like jump scare and psychological, I definitely prefer atmosphere, with a hint with dashes of jump scare and psychological
Scariest game ever.
stuff.
I heard.
I kind of like found out like with Alien Isolation, where the alien is there and you can hear it and stuff, and that's just pure atmosphere, with the notion that something could happen any moment,
Oh no,
This
Well,
was
I tell you what.
What
this
is
was scary as a
Friday
kid.
Friday the 13th.
Oh, this. I know what you're
This
okay.
is from. I know. I think AVGN did it.
Yeah, I forget what
Yeah,
his
yeah.
video was, but it was basically pointed out how shit the game was and how
It's
broken it
very
was.
similar. It's very similar to.
I don't remember it looking like this. Jesus.
A
Yeah,
game that
I
I thought was
never
actually
played it.
creepier was Goonies 2. The gameplay style in this game is very similar to Goonies 2.
I found
When does
like
Jason
maze
come?
games like scary, like Shadowgate on the NES. and
This
stuff.
Shadowgate.
look at this fake 3D.
Like Shadowgate 64 also.
I mean, I'll say one intense horror-esque is from the game that I'm wearing the costume is Earthbound, the final boss with Gygas.
Mm,
Super, like just the crazy weird music and
weird,
the
man.
weird and it's genuinely creepy. Like you're just all
Yeah,
you're like just so many. It's
the sounds, the
genuine.
music,
Yeah, like what they do on that with that Super Nintendo sound is super cool. The visuals are super surreal, and then it's just really
yeah.
intense and creepy. It's
That whole
genuinely creepy.
sequence is like a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, yeah, literally, it's crazy. So that's a fantastic one. But again, not a horror game, but that sequence is essentially a horror game.
Yeah. Or
I,
even like like some game could just have, like I said, atmosphere. Like the original Tomb Raider. I found very
Thank you. I was
atmospheric,
gonna
quite
say Tomb
scary.
Raider. There,
Yeah,
especially in the later levels
yeah,
when
yeah,
it
yeah,
starts getting more supernatural. It,
yeah,
it used to
I,
freak me out, bro.
I
yeah.
would say one of the examples I have, I would say Elden Ring is like that, where there are certain areas in Elden Ring that stress me the fuck
there is
out.
some creepy stuff in there.
Actually, I think Caelid is the best example because they had those crows and those dogs that if you weren't when you first walk into the area, you're kind of just like, what's
You,
going on?
Just get
you gotta love how
What the
this
hell is
game.
that? And these big ass dogs attacking you.
That has some
You
jump
gotta love
scares
how
too.
Yeah, it
uh,
does absolutely. The dragon
it
threw me
turns
off the
into
first part.
fuck, Jason Voorhees Punch Out.
Yeah, what the hell?
Jason Voorhees punch.
That's how
Oh
you
my
fight Jason. You
goodness.
guys punch each other.
Yeah,
It's
so
like, what the hell is this game?
we tried to make it scary as a kid.
That was
you
that was
know?
the '80s, man. They would take fucking R-rated horror films and make kids video games and cartoons out of them all the time.
Well, even not everything
Nightmare on Elm
even
Street.
has to be like creepy. But I love Halloween esque games and levels and stuff. Like
Mm,
um, Samurai Galaxy with Ghosty Galaxy. I always love that. Like that castle. Then you got Boulder guy. You should fight him and stuff.
yeah,
And it's so damn awesome. And
Banjo
one game
Kazooie.
that
What was that? What's the level clocked? What's it called? The
I was
house. Huh?
I was I?
And Banjo Kazooie.
Oh, it's
Like,
something
oh, it has-
mentioned.
oh, yeah, something Mansion, Mad Mansion or something,
Oh,
Mad
what the
Monster
hell is
Mansion or
this? Never
something.
mind.
Mad. Oh, come on, that's
What
gonna
the
bug me.
hell?
I should know that.
Off-screen footage.
and then also
Mad,
another
Mad
game.
Monster Mansion. See, yeah, that's
Yeah, Mad Monster
yeah.
Mansion. Yeah.
Another game that I played super recently, only like maybe a month ago, is this game called Spookware. It's this it's a Halloween theme, essentially WarioWare esque game, which I feel like T you might have seen this before. Maybe if not, I definitely think you'd be into it. It's playing
What
on
is
the
it
Steam
on?
Deck for. It's on Steam and Switch, and I it's literally like imagine WarioWare, but they're Halloween themed, like mini games. But then
Oh, mini games.
but the whole thing is it's an actual story, so you play as these three skeleton dudes. Everything's like a Halloween theme, and it's super funny. It's hilarious. Some of the dialogue is just so good, and just the situations they get themselves into is so funny. They just go from a school to all of a sudden they're in a cruise ship, and then all of a sudden they're in jail. Like it just keeps going
What
more
is
and
it
more. And
called?
it's so spookware. It's
Spookware.
yeah, super funny. Absolutely super recommend it.
So
Especially
it's
it's a
totally
great
homaging WarioWare by
Oh yeah,
calling
yeah,
it
no, absolutely,
Spookware.
and it's like imagine if in order to progress like things that they're doing, it's all little mini games,
Oh,
and
you got one game behind you, Rob, which actually the last video I can't believe you haven't played. I could have swore you had played it, but anyway, you got one game behind you, and there's one level in that game, which is a big turning point in the game, and that could be quite scary.
which
Combat Evolved.
oh
Yeah.
wait, he said behind me. I thought I was like, I guess yeah.
Well, he can't see that well, I don't think.
But like I said,
I was gonna say that's amazing.
Oh yeah, Halo
I don't-
turns at a later
Yeah,
level, and it's just like,
yeah,
whoa.
don't spoil it for him. I don't know if he's,
Oh,
if
yeah?
he's
No,
there
no,
or not
no.
yet, but it's like a big moment in the game. So
Okay, that sounds cool then. Like I always like again, I always like when there are games that have like creepy moments, horror theme moments, even or just again Halloween theme moments because those are just so good and I love it. Some of the best moments in a game.
Well-
and that's why again I always think of stuff like Mario Galaxy and
Well,
stuff. where
Hogwarts
it's
had
like
a
that.
had a Halloween theme during a certain part of the semester, or whatever, and it looked awesome. Like Hogwarts,
Nice.
all decked out with pumpkins and stuff. It was definitely cool.
Well, talking about the seasonal thing, the most obvious one I can think of is goddamn Animal Crossing. I love when Halloween with Animal Crossing is so good, and everyone's wearing their costume or looking for Jack, and love it, so good. Animal
Gears
Crossing,
of
that's a huge
War
one.
also can have some horror elements, some creepy moments. Gears of War series, mostly the first 3.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the. I mean, it's almost like a recent Doom level of horror, really, isn't it? And,
Yeah.
Like I say, I think the stuff that gets me the most is the clever, stuff and the atmosphere stuff. And the why I mentioned the original Tomb Raider is that, primarily that game plays with literally no soundtrack.
Right. That
so
makes
the
it creepy
soundtrack-
enough.
Yeah, so when the soundtrack comes in, it starts going, oh, you're like, oh shit, what's what? But like, it's like got these monks chanting and stuff. You're like, oh.
So this game had, it was
Is it
flawed,
Zombie U?
but that daycare section, which
Man.
I think is what's coming up.
This
I
is
was like,
zombie,
I didn't
it's
wanna go-
scary as fuck.
I didn't want to go in. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, do I really want to go in here? Like, is it worth it? I forgot.
Scary
It's been
as
a long
fuck.
time since I played this. Probably 2015, probably last time. Maybe 2016. But, I mean, definitely, like, flawed, but had some really clever or really cool moments.
But it's just the fact that we were getting game concept ideas like this because the console wanted to be different. It's
Because of the console.
Yeah, and you had the,
you miss it.
you couldn't pause it, so you had to go through your inventory. Which,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but
Last of
that's
Us,
it, like,
Last of Us
it-
did
it
that
sho- it
first,
showed-
but...
It showed you on the TV, just in the backpack,
Mhm.
while your backpack was on the gamepad and stuff. It's just so good.
But,
And
Yeah,
it legit
one of these
works.
days I'll play it. I've only played very little of it.
just the music in this and the potential for children zombies was just...
Yeah.
The setup and everything.
And the
it's-
fact that you didn't want to die, because then you had to go back and
Right, you have to
get
go
your
back and
gear.
get all your-
Yeah,
You had to kill yourself,
idea.
your zombie version. And so there's a lot of stakes on top of...
They
Yeah,
brought
I-
that mechanic back in Watch Dogs 3.
Did they? I wish they would have
Yeah.
cooked this game for like another 6 months to a year, just like had it come out and be...
Watch Dogs 3. Oh, Legion.
Watch Dogs Legion.
Legion.
Yeah.
What was-
Glad there's
what-
like,
what
and
did
then
they-
the
what
third
did they
one.
do?
I was
There's
like,
the
what?
third one. I thought it
What did
died.
they? What did they do to you? Forget.
I thought we killed that years ago.
That's a good
Permadeath.
game though. I enjoyed.
Yeah, it is.
I enjoyed Legion.
I heard good things.
This is...
Unfortunately, I mean, it's just Ubisoft. There was no way, unfortunately, Ubisoft just
I've,
flopped now.
the only bit I've seen
remember
of
this thing.
Watch Dogs is normally in T's outro with that guy dancing. Is that
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
Is that
yeah,
Watch?
yeah. He loves
Wow.
to do that.
That's 2.
Oh, is it 2? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you got this. You got this. Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's how he's dancing. Yeah. So good.
I think. Let's see. Right now I'm just looking at games that I've finished to see. I'm trying to remember like horror moments and stuff like that. 'Cause there's always a bunch, but for me, you just
The
kinda
piano in Super Mario 64.
yeah. That, I mean,
Oh.
back then...
Definitely made you
music-
jump the first time.
That music, that droning sound when you're, that's frightening.
I got Bloodborne. Bloodborne was scary as hell when I played it.
Oh, it was. I agree.
Oh yeah.
The fear
Yeah.
turns
I find
into
it to be scary.
anger and frustration when you keep
Yeah, I
dying.
feel like I was,
It depends
The
on
frightening thing about it is,
I think early
Another
Bloodborne was,
Wii U,
oh, you would pull up the fatal frames.
Hey, another Wii U horror game that was great, I thought.
I legit.
I need
I
to
got-
play the one that was re-released recently. Well, not recently.
I was going to, but Lunar Solar or something, I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
I got Project Zero on the PlayStation 2, right? And that's all I have touched of this series because it legit scares the crap out of me, man. There's nothing
need to-
worse than having to go into first
Listen to
person
me.
while
Clocked
there's a
it.
ghost darting towards
Clocked
you.
it.
On the
Listen,
gamepad, it
times-
was cool.
Times have changed, clocked it. You're married, you got kids. I need you to be a grown man and turn into a Japanese girl. Okay, that's what I need you to
Because
do.
things like that
I need
happen.
you.
Man.
I need you to go. I need you to grab a pair and become a Japanese schoolgirl. That's what I need you to do.
That's why it's like I don't. It's like certain horror games do get me. I just like, oh man, I just messed up, and I salute
Hey,
anyone. I salute
I don't
anyone like you
remember
boys who
these
live by
bottles.
yourselves and still play horror games.
I
Speaking
only
of time, the Forest Temple and the fucking hands. What's it called?
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hands
that
that come out and grab you and pull you back. In the, they brought them back in.
Somebody hands in general. are
You're
just
talking about under the well.
They're in tears. Oh man, under the well.
Yeah.
the tall
That's
lady
it.
in this
Look-
game was
look at
pretty
this
creepy.
game, man, hell no.
She
look
was
at it.
creepy to you, or was she something else?
No, it was just she was disturbing to look
What do they
at.
call it? The Gibdo?
Okay.
They make you scream and freeze in
Yeah,
place.
the
Yeah,
Gibdo are just nightmare
I'll
fuel
be
in
able to
Ocarina of
find
Time.
Yeah.
There was like this super tall, like 10-foot ghost woman that you would
Yeah, I
see.
know you're talking
That
about.
shit was scary.
Yeah.
But it's Japanese horror. Now I love and hate The Grudge or like The Ring and stuff
hmm
I think they're just scary as hell. But like to want to play it in a game, I'm just like, why would you do
I do
that?
want to see The Ring again. It's been.
Well, they have
It's
two
an
on
experience man.
on the Wii.
Hey,
You
what?
have to indulge in the experience.
Ju-on, The Grudge on the Wii.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell no. I haven't touched it. Nope. No,
It's
thank
on the Wii.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's one of these.
So if
Yeah,
you had
it's,
to, if you had to say your favorite like horror game of all time,
Favorite of all time would probably
Time.
be
Superman 64.
it was scary. But
No, that's
It was
horrible.
frightening.
That's not the same thing.
As it was
I would
frightening.
oh, man.
Horrible is not the same thing as horror. See.
I
I'm gonna check
I
chat.
tell you one
Baden.
little horror moment that comes out of nowhere is in Conker's Bad Fur Day. And it's after the beach landing, and you have to go to these facilities, and it's all dark and stuff. You got these crazy like zombie type of like
The
bears
zombie teddy bears shits.
coming at you. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's just crazy.
That's legit horror there.
I would,
don't
think
know.
I would also mention Psychonauts. I think has a lot of psychological horror I mess with. I think the second game really nails it in certain minds you go into, and I'm just like, oh, this is. Oh, I'm about to have an existential crisis. Let me get the hell out of here.
I think I might have to go with. I might go with Maiden of Blackwater's Fatal Frame.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Because it was
I-
generally the scariest, but I also just really enjoyed playing. I think I played through it all twice.
I think I gotta go.
Resident Evil
RE.
2 remake would be my second favorite.
RE2 remake is mine. I can't. I love Made in Blackwater, but RE2 remake I think it was just such a
It
first
got-
playthrough stressed me out. I remember that.
You know, it turns into a little, less
It
of a
gets
horror game
arcadey.
by the end. Yeah.
But I
But-
kind of like that for me personally.
I'm struggling. I like quite a few.
I'm struggling too.
Dead
That's
Space.
tough.
I mean, if you count Dead Space as a horror game, that'd probably
Yeah,
be.
it's definitely
I
horror.
think you count Dead Space.
That's
as
right
horror.
there,
Oh,
too.
I mean, the original Dead Space is phenomenal. So it's definitely up there.
That was
That's-
atmosphere to the max for sure.
Straight up horror game.
Yeah,
it's
but
tough
that's
for
I
me
mean,
to say, my favorite of all time, but for sure one of the tops is Alien Isolation. It's
yeah,
I love
Isolation
the
is
game.
great.
So,
I
so
never
good.
got to see the alien. I played it for a couple hours. I never saw the xenomorph.
No, but that mixed with the robots, like it was oh man, phenomenal.
Yeah, the
and
androids
super
are messed
intense.
up as well.
Yeah. And then also, I mean, to be fair, I love, they're not fully horror, but they kind of are the survival horror shooters, like the Metro series or like Exodus. I love Metro Exodus, and that there's a lot of horror elements to that, and you get into that whole Chernobylite, which I love. That's another survival horror, like post-apocalyptic shooter.
Did anybody
which
play
I
Fear? I never played
love.
that series, the original.
Yeah,
I
Fear is
have
great.
it, but one day I have it.
Isn't
I
that
do
like-
want to play because I've
That's
heard
like a
really good things about it.
shooter, like horror game, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a horror
Yeah.
shooter.
I would have to say-
amazing AI for this time. My God, I remember the AI now being phenomenal. Like Half-Life 1 level of soldiers
Really?
coming after you.
Half-Life 1 could be intense, man. There's some
Oh,
intense moments.
Half-Life 1 is legit got loads of horror in there.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
That's absolutely.
And the second game. So
I'm gonna have to. 'Cause this game isn't really. It might not be in horror genre, but I think it. I mean, it definitely. Horror is a huge part of it. I mean, you play a detective trying to solve a murder, so to me, I mean, it's probably more psychological. What would it be? Psychological horror, right? So
Yeah, psychological.
to me that counts. So it's probably Observer, the
Okay.
Rutger Hauer game. That game messed with me, man. And I mean, it
still
literally.
need to play that. Still need to play
Oh,
it.
it's so good. It literally messes with you mentally,
Really.
to where you're done playing the game and you hear shit in your house,
Oh my god.
and you go into a room and you expect to, see the stuff that you see in the game. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but it is fantastic because it's interactive. Like you like I said, you're trying to figure out what's going on. This isn't really a spoiler. The player has this kind of condition. He has to keep taking this medication or he basically loses it. So it has like Eternal Darkness type of thing, sanity meter type of stuff going on, And so you don't know sometimes if the scene is really as horrific as it is, or your meds aren't kicking in. It's pretty cool. That's a really cool element. They did I want to say a remaster of it a couple years back. So I guess I'd go with that version anyway. But it is very good. So I'm gonna go with Observer.
Anybody play that
And the great
PT?
Rutger Hauer, that was his last. I think that was the last thing he was in, like game
really?
or yeah.
That's crazy.
How recent was that? Because he was in
2017.
because Valerian in the City of a Thousand Planets came out in 2017, but he probably obviously shot that earlier.
Yeah, it's 2017 or 2018, one of the two.
PT, was that a PS4? That demo?
Yeah,
That
it
was-
was.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That
Apparently,
was-
like
yeah,
if
that
you
was
have
great.
a system with PT on it,
Was that
people-
PS4 or PS3?
think it's
PS4.
four.
It's 4. It's 4.
Apparently,
It's
if you have
like-
a system with that on it, it's like worth a decent amount of money.
It's
Well, yeah,
PS4.
'cause
I
you
have
can't
it.
get
I
anymore.
still have it.
Really?
Yeah, I still have it. Yeah,
I played
of course,
through
man,
it.
I don't delete. That was one thing I didn't delete off my hard drive ever because I knew it was gonna,
I didn't think
once I got
nothing
taken
of-
off.
So I never I did download PT, but I got rid of it on my PS4. But my friend Leo, he kept it on his PS4, and
Shout out to Leo.
and I think it was literally last Christmas we finally all sat down and played it through together. As we
Creepy
turned the
as
lights
shit.
off and stuff. Right, even in the room where it's full of grown ass men, I was terrified, man. I just
Yeah.
it's like the worst horror game for me. And when you actually learn the way they coded the game is that the ghost is literally always behind you. So you're
Yeah.
in first person, and they've coded this. So the model is always behind you. So you turn, it's behind you always.
Mhm.
So they can set it up like that. Oh my god! Just even knowing that in my mind, knowing that it's there, it's just messed up, man.
Is that Kojima? Who is that?
Mhm.
It was
Yeah,
Kojima.
yeah.
Kojima.
It was meant to have been a demo for an upcoming
Silent
Silent
Hill.
Hill.
Silent Hill, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
remember.
that was like a demo concept of like a direction they were thinking of going in. But it is like legit. Once again, Japanese horror. You got anything with ghosts messes me up. In films and games when it's done properly. But that was just like you hear like this baby crying, and you go in by the door creaks
Yeah.
open, and just like hell no, man, turn this shit off. But anyway, we got
Ages
through it.
constantly looping. It's
And Resident Evil
Yeah,
7
I-
had a similar style in the beginning to that. It was very similar.
it was definitely inspired by that.
Mhm.
It absolutely was inspired by that. Yeah.
Mhm.
That was one that just still to this day you're like, man, fuck Konami. What the hell, man? That could have been an amazing ass.
Are we
game,
still
man.
saying fuck Konami, or no? Is that are we?
I still say for that decision at least.
They're coming around. Shout out to
They're making games again.
shout out to the Condemned games on. I think maybe they were on. I know they were on 360. 'Cause that's where I have them. Condemned 1 and 2. Anybody heard of those?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
remember
that's,
that.
that's on my
Yeah.
that's on my list of wish list of games to buy.
Oh yeah,
That was a
um,
launch title apparently, right? For
it
360.
was a launch
right?
game. Yeah.
Crazy.
And it has elements that remind me of Observer in it. Because I think you're a detective in that too, right? feel like you're.
I don't know. I just know you. What
feel like
don't
you're
you
a
take on
detective
also like
trying to
homeless
solve a
people and
murder.
stuff?
Cults
Take
and
on
whatnot.
homeless people? Is that what you said?
Yeah, apparently something like that.
My
It's
greatest
been a
enemy,
long time since I
capitalism.
played it.
Actually, I was just thinking
Go ahead,
about first person versus third person. I prefer third person for
You're not
horror
really gonna
games.
play first person. I
First
hate
person can work, but I don't know. I like seeing my character and seeing having that perspective.
think
yeah.
it just depends on the game in terms of how they
It
set
depends on
up.
the game. I think horror works really well in first person as well because
Yeah.
it's like it's you. It's like you're looking
Mhm.
at your own. So I understand the desire to put for horror games in first person.
It's another thing with horror, like I said earlier. You don't want to stifle what game design perspectives we can have in video games for horror games because they all
Right.
work in different
'Cause they all work.
capacities. It's like whether you even like the Blair Witch, which I know some of you didn't like, but I thought it was phenomenal. Back in the day, the fact
The
that was
movie?
all, yeah, the original Blair Witch and stuff, the movie. But it's just the fact that it was all camcorder, all kind of first person, which you didn't really have. So
No.
when you're having it like that, it was like, okay, this is it felt more real in that respect.
I like
do you
the
know what I mean? It's what they
idea. I
were going
just
for.
didn't feel
Yeah,
like
the idea is
acting
cool,
and
like-
writing was kind of ruined it for me.
That's
But
fine. I can get that.
Like hardcore
It's like-
Henry, right?
it's
Like,
like-
the idea of that is cool, but
yeah,
I watched the entire movie. It was pretty cool element, but it's like you can't make a genre of movies out of that.
didn't they sell the Blair Witch for $1 million and then it made like a shit ton of money?
Business wise, they did their thing.
But
They
I
made a
think
lot
the
of money.
creators only made whatever they made what they sold it for. But then the movie was huge, so they probably got a.
It's like we were talking about Konami just now, and we've had the recent Silent Hill 2 remake, which I know a lot of people are enjoying, and we're seeing like Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta coming out, which I know everyone's
I
enjoying.
forgot about that.
But I'm like,
Mhm.
I just it's kind of like with Resident Evil 2 remake. I'm like, at least with Silent Hill 2, that's being remade by a Western studio, right? I can't remember. Is it Blooper?
Blooper, yeah.
Yeah, Blooper are remaking that. Now I'm just in my mind, I'm like, right, so this was a Japanese game now it's being remade by I know some of the guys involved, the Japanese guys involved, but ultimately it's being developed and art style wise it's being done by this American studio. It's like, what if like Masahiro, is it Masahiro Ito? Yeah, the artist of
Yeah, Ito.
Silent Hill 2. Yeah, Masahiro Ito. Yeah, Silent Hill 2. It's like, it's like, what if these original guys had the chance to develop the art style for the remake that they always maybe wanted
Mm-hmm.
to develop for? It's like, I look at Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, I'm like, this looks way too realistic. Metal Gear 3 looked anime. If you go back and watch Metal Gear 3 and 2 and stuff like that, right, they look anime in their character designs and stuff, and that's completely gone now, like with these remakes. And it's like what if Hideki Kamiya, no, it wasn't Hideki Kamiya, it was Hideki Kamiya, Resident Evil 2,
Mm-hmm.
directed Resident Evil 2. What if he came back and remade Resident Evil 2 how he originally thought, right, this is what I want for Resident Evil 2 compared to what we got? You just always have to wonder, like, just like, God, these horror games could be.
I know what they think.
elevated.
I know what they think. They think they would have got what they would have got was a game that didn't sell as well. That's what That's what they're thinking.
But you think that vision, that original vision that was there, from these guys, they don't get a chance to do it again. What could it have been like? We're getting someone else's vision.
Or just keep true to your roots and make a new game instead of a remake. Like I wish they'd make another Resident Evil, like the 2 remake, but just make a new game instead of doing the first person. Even though they added a third person to Village after, like, I think it's part of DLC. And I was like, it looked so much better to me. I almost bought the DLC just to play the third person mode. And
I mean, I don't mind the first person, but
it's fine, but
actually,
I'm a third person kind of guy.
Same. I prefer third person over first person all day, every day.
yeah, I don't know. I just
Depends on the
I
game.
just kinda adjust.
That's because I know the
adjust to
choice.
the game.
That's what that is. It's a forced
Like-
perspective.
I'm saying, like Observer. I don't think it will work as well as a third person game. I think some games just
Yeah, I can see
will
that.
work better
I think Zombie U probably worked better.
'Cause
as
you're
a
like
first
literally
person.
like looking in drawers and you're, you know, it doesn't.
You
That's
think
not as
Zombie
cool.
would have worked better as a third person?
No, I think it works better as a first
Oh,
person.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
another game. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think like I said last time we were talking about this a couple weeks ago. I think the original Last of Us clicker encounter was pretty creepy. You're in that that skyscraper that's leaning against the next one. You know, there's definitely some moments. But again, you know,
Absolutely.
it's a
That-
trial
both
by
of them,
error
both
type
games.
game, so you kind of get numb to it because you're replaying the sections over and over, trying to get past, you know, save your ammo and get or just live through it at all. Sometimes like, damn, I just wasted 5 shots. I'm gonna start the I'm gonna start the encounter over. Like, so it kind of takes that scariness away when you're just playing the same sections over and over. But there's still, I still remember like, well, that's 2013. That's 11 years ago. I still vividly remember that first like multi-clicker encounter, and that, I don't know if it looked like a abandoned underground. I don't know if it was a mall
Yeah.
or a store. Little like, I still remember that like vividly. Like,
Oh, what did they like? Didn't you go down to the subway?
It's a Subway. Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, it was like a
I played it more recent than you did, so I remember it more vividly. Yeah, it's like a
Yes.
Subway thing.
Yeah.
There was, like,
Both of
Station.
them, part 1 and part 2, man. They both have a lot of creepy ass moments.
The only reason I don't want to play part 2 is just because it looks so damn depressing.
yeah, it's not a happy.
Depressing.
Damn.
It's not
Yeah,
a.
it just looks
That's-
depressing. I know I'm just not gonna have any sort of fun.
Yeah, I have fun
playing
being
it.
depressed though.
What
Yeah.
kind of statement is
It's
that?
it's still fun, like
There's some
prone
great
through the
depressing
grass
shit, man.
to like
I mean, we
sneak
need to talk
up and
about
get some
therapy. We can do
stealth
that,
kills,
Robert.
and
Therapy's okay, man.
you know, it's definitely not a happy game. You're not gonna feel good about
No.
it, like happy. But I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed it and enjoyed the, you know, the mechanics of the game and the characters.
You
and
can skip the cutscenes, man.
Well, the first game ain't happy either.
If you skip the cutscenes, you get about 10 minutes of gameplay onto your 40 hours for you.
It's certainly depressing.
I kind of wish. I think I said this recently. I wish Nintendo would just go all in with like you know, big budget for them. You know, like a full team, make it like a horror game.
Yeah, me too, man. Look, we all
Fucking
thought
bring
Emio
back
was
Eternal
gonna do that.
They did.
Right.
Luigi's Mansion 3. Fucking great.
Just bring back
Luigi's
Eternal
Mansion
Darkness.
3 is some great horror.
All you gotta do.
But to be fair, like that Emio, you know, we all thought Emio was going to be
Oh
that.
man, no.
It wasn't. But at the end of the day, I ain't mad at it because it's Famicom Detective Club. But at the same time, you're like, all right, Nintendo, we see
knew
you
it
could do
would be
some
some
weird,
bullshit.
eerie
No,
shit. Come on, do it.
Anybody actually thought it was gonna be like? I knew it was gonna be some Nintendo in there.
Some Nintendo in there.
Well, even then, though, it's kind of like, you know, like they don't even do that type. Like, I mean, that whole release is bizarre when you think about it because, like,
It's
even
still
then,
bizarre.
you know. But at the same time, it's like that video, that 12-second clip of him just kind of standing there, like they could do some creepy shit, and I
Right?
love
You
to
look
see
at
them
that,
do
you're
some-
like, Nintendo gets it. They could do something really cool
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
Yeah, they do add it in, but at the end of the day, we know that they own. You were talking about it earlier, Project Zero IP,
Oh.
right?
I don't.
Do we
think
know
they
that
own-
anymore? I don't know if they.
I don't think they own it
I think
anymore.
they own that.
Yeah,
No.
because
Yeah,
they've
you
they've
know,
started
I
releasing
I think
games.
they gave it. Yeah, I think they gave it back to Koei Tecmo.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
thought
They
they
do
were.
own Eternal Darkness. They renewing that
Yeah.
bitch over and over again. Ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, but with Eternal Darkness, we are getting
Because
What
the
did you-
darkness over
what-
that game
what-
is eternal.
what was the director's name? David something. He was trying to kickstart Eternal Shadows, wasn't it? Remember? Eternal
Yeah.
That's right,
Shadows?
yeah.
Oh, Shadow of the Eternals.
Shadow of the Eternals, thank you. And yeah, he had massive issues there, wasn't he? Like with money and everything, and a bit of
yeah,
controversy.
he
and
has-
stuff like that.
He already had a suspect past. So
Mhm.
Yeah, but he
There's a lot
was having fights with Silicon Knights and everything,
yeah.
you know, and stuff. So it's just I don't know how much you would benefit Nintendo to do horror games. Really, I don't know of that
Well, I mean,
capacity.
I think
Horror
it's-
game. Just do one. Just do that one.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's the only thing in their arsenal that they lack. the only thing. It's the only franchise, like genre, really, like that they lack is the horror.
They finally got their own shooter, and it's one of the best shooters ever. So when they do, and they actually tackle these things, it turns out to be like one of the best in the genre. Usually, they didn't have a
Yeah.
fighting game, and all of a sudden they got Smash, and
Yeah,
like,
but do you want it? Do you want
Smash is
it
the biggest
from,
fighting game out there.
Would you want it from Nintendo though, or would you
Yeah.
want it from?
I don't know if I want
patch
it from
Nintendo?
them per se.
I would
I-
like to see it. I don't see why not. I'd want to see them take a stab at it. I think that'd
I
be
would-
cool.
I would maybe have them deferred to like
Retro.
retro. Yeah. I don't know if I
maybe
want
maybe have a slightly. I mean, we were talking. I think you guys last week were talking. Metroid Dread, which in many aspects,
Yeah,
it
Metroid
doesn't
Dread,
have
creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
there's a lot of like
Absolutely.
panic moments. Panic moments in that game for
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even like, I mean, you look at the Metroid Prime series, like there's a like
Yeah,
retro.
Prime.
If they're amazing at anything, that and plus Donkey Kong, they're amazing at building atmosphere. And they're building
that
that
sequence
sort of.
when you go into the I don't know if it's a yeah, I guess it's some kind of laboratory or room or whatever, and everything goes dark, and you have to use like your X-ray, like that's
Oh, yeah.
that was a legit creepy, scary sequence. So
that's how-
I
yeah.
think they get it.
Yeah, I think retro would be good at it. I think they should
Yeah.
they should get a stab at like a horror title. Because
It's-
I think it's the only
Raven
franchise
Blade.
that they don't have. Or
Is
genre.
it what?
Raven Blade.
The fuck is Raven Blade?
I wonder when Capcom's gonna have
Look at
the
this
next.
Nintendo fan not knowing what Raven Blade is.
Don't do
That's the
that.
retro.
Don't,
the
you ain't
retro
doing that.
title.
Hey, man. The realest Nintendo fan out here knows what Raven Blade is.
Yeah,
Raise your hand if you
it's
don't
the
know what
canceled
Raven Blade
retro
is.
title, man.
Don't
Raise your hand if you don't know what
gonna make
Raven
me walk
Blade
out of
is.
this chair, dog, right now. That's
You're the
wild.
only one.
You, oh my
I don't know.
god, you know what Raven Blade is? Oh.
I don't know if Juice knows
Oh.
Raven Blade.
I remember
Juice
that it
Raven
was
Blade.
I've been
canceled.
Raven
Was it
Blading since
GameCube?
I was 15. Oh.
Isn't that one
That
of the
and
early?
that and what they
Raven Blade is in
that
your
football
time
game.
period, my friend.
I hate all of you. I hate it.
Um,
I've been without power and electricity. Fuck all y'all.
You had a lot of time to look up Raven Blade.
Oh, there was no power and no internet. Fuck you. I mean,
You got 4G. Don't act like you ain't got 4G.
No, because Verizon is shit. That's why I ain't got 4G. Verizon needs to do a better fucking job.
I'll agree with that one. You got me on that one.
Sure, let's Google Raven Blade.
Did they show
Yes,
more
Roger
than a?
Grunt.
Did they show more
There was
than
the
like a
football
trailer?
game. There was Car Combat, and there was Raven Blade, and they had to cancel all those to focus on Prime because Prime was a little rough,
Oh wow!
and Miyamoto was not happy.
You know what happens when me and Moto?
They wanted to go third person. I don't know if you remember some of the early screenshots. It was in third person, and Miyamoto was like, "Nah, Brad, that ain't it. We're going first person on this."
We already
gotta
had
have
our
another,
person
He was
Metroid.
right.
Gemini.
He was
gotta
right
have-
about that.
What was it, Clock Day? I think you made the Nintendo fan or Nintendo fraud. Was that you that made it? Remember that?
Oh, that
Remember we
game.
made
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
well, again,
with,
the most bogus ass
Yeah, we
questions
need to
ever.
play another game soon.
that? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I
Actually, this would
enjoyed
have been
that,
a
man.
perfect time if I would have.
Oh, yeah, this would have been a good one for it.
Is there
Well,
like
also,
some?
it's
Is
funny
there like
since-
something we could just look up, just like
Like
Scary-
what?
Scary-
trivia game.
or like a
I'm
like
sure.
a horror game or horror movie trivia
oh.
or something?
Yo, I'm losing.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
right
sure.
now.
Horror game.
Don't do
trivia.
movies.
Don't
Yeah, dang.
ask me. I'm taking an L on that. Let me see.
Let's see. Oh, does Castlevania 64 count as a horror game? Game was horrific. I never played it. but-
Hey, I stand by
well played.
Castlevania 64. Give that game some credit. Give
That'd
me
be-
credit, British.
What was the? I mean, I have it. The fixer upper, basically the DLC for Castlevania 64
Castlevania Legacy. Yeah.
Legacy.
No,
Legacy,
no, sorry,
Legacy of
not
Darkness?
Legacy. Yeah, Legacy
The
of
Legacy
Darkness.
of- Yeah, Legacy of
Yeah.
Darkness. Yeah,
Yeah, I got them both.
Some
upstairs.
games just work better as in 2D.
and that game was basically DLC for the first game. Sorry, we screwed up, and they fixed a good amount of
it's,
stuff.
It's,
in it.
it's the whole of the first game with some extra, with a newer start, extra characters and stuff, and
Yeah.
No, I completed Castlevania 64, and
Right.
yeah, it's got its funkiness. It's got its
It's jank.
funkiness,
It's got
right?
some jank.
But it's still got some great fucking moments in it, man. It's got great
Yeah.
atmosphere. It's got one of the best title screen musics in any video game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and you got and
So the game
I
is
love-
jank, but
I
thanks God for that title screen. That title screen saved the motherfucking day.
Well,
bro.
when I say the game is jank, it feels a bit floaty when you're jumping and stuff, but surprisingly, gripping onto ledges works. Even though you feel like it looks like you're gonna fall, because the character's almost brushing it up against the ledge. You think he's about to fall, but he does grab it. I like the whip. I like the both characters. I've been meaning to do. I know you're going to talk about my channel. I love the big skeleton at the beginning.
Big skeleton.
bosses,
Yeah. That
which
legit creeped me out back in the
which
day.
back then, N64 wise, was a giant boss. We all loved giant bosses back
Yeah.
then. It's just like, look, it's giant 3D.
It was
skeleton.
all about giant bosses in that era.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the castle was great. The only part I hated was when you had to mix the potions, right? Because
Oh,
that
man.
was just horseshit, right? That was just
Yeah,
stupid
they-
and horseshit.
Yeah. they didn't do
But I like the final battles, and yeah, I'll stay.
the platforming elements left something to be desired. Like you said, it's floaty with the jumping, but
Yeah,
it
but
was-
like I said, it's
it was the early N64 game, and I thought it was pretty good doing what it did.
yeah, and I think out of all the 3D Castlevanias that I've played, it's still my favorite.
What about Ghouls
Really?
and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts? There's a super.
Oh.
Well, you
That was horrifying because you were
that
just
was just
stressed
so
out the whole
freaking
time.
hard. I
Oh,
mean, it's hard to.
you had Ghosts and Goblins on
The
the
games were
NES.
brutally hard.
The
Ghosts
music
and
was great.
Goblins
I love the
on
music.
the NES, which was horseshit.
Oh, no,
I
And
got
then
a
super,
trivia-
and then super Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah,
I got
super
a
Ghouls and
trivia quiz
Ghosts.
in the chat.
You got a trivia quiz?
I don't know if it'll be any good, but if you
Where's
click
it
that,
at?
and then I got the. Or you know what? You could probably just click this. That 6ix9ine.
What?
6ix9ine. What the fuck?
What? 6ix9ine. Takashi 6ix9ine. What you
Trivia
talking
put it
creator,
on,
and then
on
what?
Screen juice. You
Put
can
in
put it- put it on
6ix9ine?
screen- No, that you see in the link.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
just click it on the
The
second
join?
link that I sent you,
Yeah.
the
Hit the
join
join.
and then you can put up on the screen. We can play. I don't think I don't know if it'll be very good.
It could
but
suck.
It's just some random.
What is this?
It's a horror game villain. What game are they from? I'm sure it might be like some character.
Oh my
shit or-
god.
or-
Oh, is
or
this
we'll-
where Juice took the thumbnail from? Or is that.
No.
Oh, okay.
So is it a blur? I'm seeing a blurred
I
out
saw
image.
I saw the image, and I was like, that looks like the thumbnail from tonight's stream.
How do I make it full screen? Is there a...
With your hand. I think it's F11 on the
You
desktop.
guys join?
I'm hitting start. Oh,
Okay,
it's blurred
I
out
see
now.
Krill.
Jack Sparrow. Where did all the rum go?
How do I change my icon?
What's going on
I
here?
don't know.
He has us joining a game.
Click on the Juice Loose chat on the Juice Loose
Back
chat.
in
you
my
got-
day, we didn't have to
Whoops.
collect these fancy computers.
Why am I?
to
Why is it
join
going
games.
crazy here?
I could just roll the
I
dice.
don't know what's showing all of us.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh, it's a
Oh, okay.
multiverse right there. The multiverse.
That was
Yeah.
scary. Okay, so there's a blurred out image. How do you change your avatar? Like
You don't get to change that.
I'm not sure.
I can't say Pyramid Head already.
They only gave Rob a robot
Well,
head
alright,
because
wait.
Rob sounds like a robot.
Locked in T. You guys gotta join. Go on the.
My shit's
the chat.
it's taking
I gotta
forever to
use
load
this
here. I don't know.
newfangled technology. How
Oh wait,
dare you.
what do I have to do? What?
on the Juice Loose crew chat.
I gotta
said-
click the
put
link?
it- I sent the
Oh,
second
wait
link.
there.
the
Back
second
in my day, I didn't have to click no links.
link.
Horror game villains. What games are they
How
from?
do I play this newfangled video game?
we'll figure it out as we go. It might suck, but let's.
It might
Where is
suck.
it? Where's the link?
It's
On
in
the
the
Juice-
Hangout.
on the Juice Loose chat.
Look in the chat.
In
They-
Hangouts.
Oh, in Hangouts. I'm on Discord, man.
Oh,
No.
in Hangouts. In Hangouts.
They don't know how to use that newfangled Discord.
I'm struggling, Terrell. I'm struggling. Okay.
Nah, man, you better than
Man, am I gonna get a virus on this shit? This shit
Don't worry.
this shit running slow as hell.
It just I mean, obviously, it's gonna be a bunch of ads. You know, they gotta.
10
I
billion
don't have
ad.
ads. It
That's
says
why,
ad
you,
removed.
that's why you cut on ad blocker. What's wrong with you people?
Is
What is going on?
Clock, do you in?
Yeah,
Hey, give me a second,
no,
bro. Give me a second.
T's in, not.
I see T, but I'm waiting for.
It keeps removing the ads for me.
There you go.
There we go.
All right.
That's why you get ad blocker. Clock.
There it goes.
Oh, he's Chocolate Thunder. Wait,
Don't say it obviously out loud.
Just make your guess.
I already said it out.
I don't want to see. I can't look at Juices because Juices is like his.
Oh,
Wait,
thing.
I don't know. I'm not in the right thing here. I don't know what's going on.
I didn't click my
Where you at?
answer.
Where you at?
I'm
I
seeing like
submitted
play
mine.
online trivia for free. What the fuck is this?
What are you on?
Oh wait,
He's-
there you answered first, and you get it quickest.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Got it.
That's not fair, man. That's not fair.
Oh,
I
shit.
can't see shit.
Oh no. What is this?
It's shit.
I'm guessing.
Wait, D, you're still not in here?
No. What the fuck's going on?
Where is that newfangled button?
I'm deleting or
Jeez,
getting out of
T
it.
is too slow.
You had to
Yeah,
just
do it
click the
again.
second link.
I'm
Oh, no, I
clicking
don't
the
know
shit
this.
again.
Oh, this is trash.
I'm hitting
God damn,
join
Rob, how
button,
fast can you
hitting the
click this
join
shit,
button.
man?
Who's out here speed clicking? You've been speed clicking over
Yeah,
here,
it
Rob.
shows up for
He-
him
he-
first.
No,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not Joffrey. No, that's not
I
Joffrey.
bet.
The dirty dick bitch
he's
is
played all
strikes
these
again.
before. He's played this game before. He plays it
You,
I
on
had not-
you
I had not
filthy
played
his-
cheater,
on
you.
his, on his mobile phone.
Man, fuck this game. I can't even.
Dang, I don't know.
My
See what
shit's
I-
just spinning.
It's
nothing's
almost better to
happening.
guess
Oh,
because
Rob,
Yeah.
how did you get that game? How did you get that game?
I didn't know it.
No
This man
way
put
you
a
know
virus
it.
on my computer.
There's no
He
way you
guessed,
fucking know
man,
that
he
game.
guessed.
I never
Yes,
heard
no
of
way.
any of these games but one.
No fucking way.
What do you mean?
he's lying, bro. Watch him. He's lying.
Uh,
I've
Yeah,
never had a
no.
virus until now.
I don't know this one.
I'm gonna guess. Nope, I was wrong.
yep, I was wrong.
I was wrong.
I think I was right.
Fuck
Was
you,
I?
Rob.
Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
What
The
is
game
this?
he
I
picked
was
is the
gonna
one he's
do-
winning at. I hate
I
this
should have
shit.
did Deadly Premonition or maybe Silent Hill
Yeah,
4.
Silent Hill. Fuck me.
Yep, I haven't played number 4.
Oh, he's gonna know this one.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, god damn it, Rob's too fast.
Why does it look so
Oh, I was
splotchy
right.
on the-
Fuck me. I hate Rob, bro.
There's no reason you should know every one.
No K.
Yeah.
No
Why?
K.
What do you
Not
mean?
is this
I
is
just
not
looked
okay.
That's
I,
what the
I,
game
No,
is.
okay.
It doesn't make any sense.
No
it
K.
doesn't make any
I
sense.
own this game. I own
You've been
Gears. I
cheating
like to
since
play
you
it.
were born, bro.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
Yeah, but like
Oh,
how
that's still slow. God
How is-
damn it.
that
I
was
clicked
less
it
than a second
immediately.
for me, and he
You
still
were,
beat me.
you were a cheating dick.
What do you mean? I'm like
Cheating
this,
dick.
bro. I'm waiting.
Get where's your hands at? I want to see both hands right now.
I'm out.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Get
Here it
this shit
goes.
off my computer
Oh,
before it ends up with the Russians or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
who was
fuck
first?
it.
How do you know who was first?
T is over there like.
I quit out of that shit.
Because you still got to look for it on the answer. Even if you know the answer, you still got to
They're
find
trying
it
to
quickly.
they're trying to
I know,
download
but it's-
the
bro, it's like
schematics
that,
to
you know.
the space oddity.
I had that one wrong.
I quit
I
out.
guessed
of
that
shit.
wrong too, and I should have known that one actually. Oh, fuck! Damn it! There's no way, bro.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Lose in 4K? Fuck you!
I mean, I
I'm
knew the
pretty
answer. I just had to. My eyes can't look at 4 names at the same time. I have to pick.
Yeah, well, that one's a little bit easier only
I don't know
because
how he does it. I don't know how he does it. He's
he's
cheating.
cheating. Is what he's doing.
He's cheated.
Look at it. See, look, you actually.
There's no way you
My
know
shit
this
isn't-
one.
I had to guess. I had to guess so quick on that one.
Damn it! I guessed wrong. I think maybe I got it.
No, you guessed wrong because your points didn't go up.
Hey, Rob's had every single one right.
I'm
I
How do you know what it clocked it?
Statistically, that's
How do you know
impossible.
what it clocked it, man?
It's right in like 1 second.
Thank
I
you.
don't know.
Man, fuck this game is dumb.
Statistically,
cheater.
not possible to know
No
everyone.
fucking way.
What do you mean? I mean,
He got
no, like,
spyware on his computer and
Look,
Robert
I-
cheated.
Can we
This
try
is
again?
ass.
Is there a way to start over?
How,
we
how
could-
did you get Clock Tower?
I just know it.
Why?
How
Why?
would you know
Look
that?
from random YouTube videos and gaming history.
Is there a
stuff.
way to do it
I'm not
again,
gonna have to remember
Robert?
no clock tower.
No fucking way.
What do you
Robert, is
mean?
there a way to do it again?
Did you guess on any of them?
Look at what we're gonna. No, I didn't guess on any of them.
Right,
I
so
know
you
it.
knew them all 100% within 1 second.
Whoa,
I got
whoa, how would
maximum,
I,
I got
bro,
maximum
obviously,
points.
Like how this is
you
evolved
guys
into
somehow
Robert being a
guessed it
filthy cheater.
perfectly. You guys guessed it perfectly.
Robert's just a
amazing.
filthy cheater.
What's the
This
max
fucking
score?
lying fuck.
I wonder what the max score is.
Probably what I scored.
Hey, take him to court.
Yeah, I don't
Hold
believe
on,
it.
hold on. Let's go back. Let's see. T, can you come in?
Nah, man, I'm done with that shit.
He said,
come on.
he
We're gonna
said
do like a
Steve
whole-
Jobs
No,
gonna
no.
take all his money over there.
That shit ain't working right.
I'm not playing this cheating ass
He
game.
said Saddam Hussein about to come and take all his
This is one I won't win.
cryptocurrencies.
This is one that I will not win. It's a horror movie one.
You'll get
Oh,
them all.
Nah, it ain't about you
Let me
winning. I
just
ain't
cut
trying
the
to get
shit
no
off then. I
virus.
don't need to play this.
There's no viruses on this. There's no
I'm gonna
viruses.
lose off a premise.
I've never seen my computer act like this. I don't like it.
It's the ghost of
kidding.
Saddam Hussein. Came and
Just
possessed
stealing my
this
Can you
stealing
start
my
a,
information right now.
kid. He's like, you dressed as a dead man and he was offended.
Are you all in?
Yeah, it restarted.
Yep, I'm ready.
No, I'm not ready. I don't even want to play. Trash.
Wait, but this is something I won't be able to get.
Nah,
If
this
you're
is
horror
Watch you.
this
Watch
I'm
his
fine.
thumbnail out of this.
I'm gonna beat him.
something wrong.
He's
Are you
gonna
in?
do-
Are you in?
You're gonna
Are you
start
guys in?
hacking the game and winning. That's what's gonna happen.
I'm not in yet.
Doctor,
He's like-
get in. T,
I
get in.
need you, bro. I need you,
Man,
bro. I need to validate.
I
Get on
can't
my
tell
neck.
what the hell that blurred out image. I have
You're gonna
no
win
clue.
this
No,
one.
I didn't have
Motherfucker.
ads the first time. Now I got a bunch of pop up.
I'll
So
drop
what's
it.
that at all?
What's this
it is
based on
slow
now?
my computer down.
Is it movies? Is what Robert said.
Movies
Nah.
apparently. Are you in?
He's
Hard
afraid
pass.
the ghost of
Let's
of
go.
Doctor,
George
you in?
Washington's gonna come take his shit.
Doctor, you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah,
Robert.
How about
It
T?
took all my cryptocurrency. No.
T, are you gonna come or are you not gonna come?
Rephrase the question. Rephrase the...
I'm
Here,
gonna
you coming?
come.
Robert, stop talking.
T, did you come yet?
Oh my god.
I'm too upset by this blatant cheating.
Yeah, no.
Let's go. Start the
No?
damn thing.
All right.
Start the bullshit. I'm not coming. Not with you guys, anyway.
Well,
Can you-
regardless, I'm
oh,
not
you,
gonna be able to get.
you are streaming it, cool. Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to get this one.
Is it started or what?
I'm waiting.
What
I
happened?
don't know.
It's not
It's
starting.
still blurred. It's still blurred out for me.
Yeah, it's bad for me. It was like I'm watching a porno. This is like shitty quality. I hate it.
I'm going. It's very slow apparently.
Can't even read that shit.
Man, the amount of adverts I need to keep clicking X on.
I'm
I
not.
didn't know y'all
clicking
had
it.
this many ads. Does no one have ad blocker?
I
on
didn't
their
have
fucking-
any of the first one. It's not starting.
No one rocks ad blocker. This is ass.
Yeah, I'm not on Opera though. That's
You know, Opera.
Did it start now?
No.
my ad block. That's my ad blocker.
leaving.
Opera's your
Yeah,
ad
browser.
blocker.
Refresh.
That's my ad
refresh.
blocking browser.
I'm shook.
I'm gonna.
Type in the code.
What, refresh
I'm
it,
gonna
you
click.
mean?
I'm gonna click the link again.
I'm gonna
Okay.
refresh the page. Oh, it's
I'm
working for me
gonna,
now.
I'm gonna also just click the link.
I'm refreshing it. What is it? Oh, I don't. Oh, this is dumb. I don't know any of this. I'm gonna just guess a letter.
I'm
Oh,
just
Oh,
gonna
you already
out-
playing? What the hell?
It started. It started.
Oh,
I'm
it
gonna
just
got it
started.
right.
my
I
tiny-
have no
Robert,
idea.
fuck
I
you.
don't want to read.
There's no way you're supposed to
No
know
idea.
this, bro.
1981. I was literally just born.
Are you?
You
are
should
I don't
know it
think you- I don't
anyway.
think
Is
you-
that a belt? See,
I don't
what
think
the
you stream
fuck?
it. Are you? Are
Was
you
that a
showing-
coat
are you
hanger?
sharing your
What
screen?
is that?
Yeah, he's out as a violin kid.
Oh, it was actually the thing for the
Oh,
violin.
I'm gonna
Okay.
share the screen.
I didn't hear any music. I thought it was Discord being a hater.
It's fake.
Why?
It's a
What
prop.
the hell? Like these are old.
These are so old. Only
Yeah.
like
You're a
I've
movie.
never watched this.
only like Clarkton would know this. This is ridiculous.
No, what are you talking about? It came
Rob's
out in
got 1 point,
1976. That, like,
What is this all this talk about when you were born and what you should know stuff? I watched stuff going all the way back to the 20s and
Got it
30s.
right.
I don't
oh,
give a-
good for you, T. Good for you.
I have no idea what any of these are.
That's what I hate about these kids today. It's like,
I'm
oh,
picking
that's
a
before
letter,
my
ladies
time.
and gentlemen. Watch Robert still win.
Hey,
One of my
well,
favorite,
I
one of my
got.
favorite sitcoms came out in the 50s. I wasn't born yet, man.
I guessed
But
right.
you watched it anyway.
Guess right.
You were cultured
Right.
like that.
That's my saying. That's my
Ah,
point.
yeah.
Is you can
You got
watch
it
it
wrong.
that was around before you.
Oh,
It makes you cultured.
I've never
Damn it,
seen
I
this
was-
film.
I was
I've
Yeah,
never
born
heard of
right.
this
right.
film.
Never heard of it.
Who's gonna get it right? Oh,
Oh,
Juice is killing
You
it.
got it right.
I'm just
Juice is
guessing.
he is the true movie buff.
I've never heard of this film.
1992. Come
Dead
on, man.
Alive. What was the other one? The one
I
before
don't
is
know. I don't remember.
Okay, that was a lucky guess.
Chud. Like what the hell? These are
Is
like
this as good
films,
for the chat
bro.
as it sounds?
I'm gonna.
It sounds like they're having a great
Look at
time.
Robert.
Yeah.
Look at him being a cheating bitch.
I'm out.
Oh,
This is
man.
stupid. These are all this like B movies.
I like how
Why
he
you
says
you know what I
leaving?
mean?
Why you
He's-
leaving? What you
Literally never
leaving?
heard of him, bro.
These are all like
He's
B
so-
movies and shit. Like
But I'm
It's
all like a
obscure.
C movie kind of guy.
Well,
bro.
B movie,
I'm
bro.
actually
You don't
quite
watch
proud.
B movies?
I'm quite proud of my movie repertoire, right? But I haven't heard of one of these fucking films yet, dude.
No, it's
exactly.
Literally, it literally says obscure movie, obscure horror movie.
Why did you choose obscure?
I don't know. I thought
I don't know.
That's such
I
a
thought
Rob
it'd be
thing to
fun.
do. Let's pick obscure,
You know-
obscure
You know
horror
what having
movies.
fun?
So
Alright,
you guys
alright.
wouldn't accuse him of cheating. That's why.
All right, let's go to
Well, don't worry. Juice was about to win anyway.
So why is he
how about
complaining?
why don't we
'Cause it was just
guess
guesses.
the video game
It's-
characters hard?
No,
Is
I'm
it
done.
what?
I'm done.
Guess the video game characters hard.
What the hell's
Cast the
hard
video
doing?
game characters.
Yeah.
Juice
hard.
like maybe.
No.
No.
Anyway,
He's tired of
I'm
guessing.
still just baffled that you got
Worst game
100%
ever.
on that other one and just like
Because I
everyone
knew all
within
of them. I
1
knew
second.
every single
So
one.
for those who don't know,
I do it Will Ferrell when I say I don't believe you. So, like,
Wait, that's
I
I
so
don't know
salty,
how-
man.
for those who don't know, Robert is
Y'all
a
salty
cheat
as
bitch.
hell.
He's got a photographic gaming memory.
Yeah,
Since when?
specifically.
When the hell did we
Photographic
confirm this?
camera.
Just
Hey, we
proved
could
it.
go
The
to
box art
screenshot.
game,
We could do
the
the
screenshot game, screenshot.
Johnny, I
box art.
got the Brave browser, bro. Don't worry, I got the right browser.
We could do the screenshot one. How
No,
about,
No,
how
so you
about
can
about
win
the
again.
Brave
I'm sick of
browser?
your shit.
what happened?
What's special about the Brave browser around this?
It's good, and I didn't have any ads. Y'all, T thought he was getting hacked by the government.
I mean,
How
any
about-
I was
website,
using
pretty
Chrome.
much any
I
like.
use Opera for my
How about-
Opera,
What
yo.
you keep saying Opera. What does that mean? Does that mean something?
It means it's just surprising is all.
I don't use.
I've-
I'm using Chrome right now. That's what I'm saying. I
Okay.
went onto the thing in Chrome, and that's when I got attacked.
A lot of websites use these ads now. It's crazy. Like Blu-ray.com, I go to for reviews and stuff. It's just ads. Just I'm like they have to because
about-
otherwise they can't
Because
stay
they're
in
not
business.
making any money selling Blu-rays.
Well, it's just
You could play
reviewing
the-
movies.
Go play the name the video game character. Name the video game character's silhouette. Type in their answer.
You'd get 100%.
If it's Laura Croft, it's gonna be terrible.
There's gonna be a lot of base ones, I'm sure.
Everybody's
It'll
gonna
be a lot
That
of
one
base
sounds
ones.
more
It's
fun.
gonna be
but-
hot bitches, so I can tell then. They'll be showing me no Aloy, no dude-looking chicks.
Hit him with that man face real quick.
Why do they
Yeah,
got?
with
Why are you
the man
assuming
face.
they're gonna be women? There's probably
Aloy,
assuming-
that's
Oh,
a
women
horror
in
game
video
right
games.
there.
Are we
There's literally
assuming
not a
gender out
single
here?
woman.
What the fuck?
They don't do too much distinction when they do male bodies and shit, because we don't care.
I don't know a single woman in a video game.
What? What do you mean? What?
What are you talking about?
He's
I'm lying. Why
is
you
what
lying,
he's
though?
doing. He's lying, but I hate the way he lied about it. I hate the-
I don't know a single woman in a video game, not
I
one.
still
I've
I
never
still-
met a
I
woman
still
No
before.
single
need to-
women?
to compute that question. That
I
statement.
don't know a single woman.
I don't believe in women. Women is a myth created by the government. That's what I believe.
Well, right here, man. They got the.
they come to steal our vitality.
They got apparently
Called
this
Succubus.
guess the video game character's hard.
Emphasis on the
Average
suck.
score is half right. So we could try to see if we get more than half right.
You just play, and we'll watch you and see if you get 100%. You share your
I
screen.
got you.
We'll share your screen. I want to see if you get 100%.
I
That
like
sounds
how
like
at this
fun.
point, Juice is just fed up with you not you
I don't
winning
want nothing to do with
everything.
none of your
You
bullshit.
made
You
playing
play
games
that
with you unfun because you win too damn much.
if you're on it, let me know if you're on it.
I'm watching.
Beat him before, but that last one, I was just like, what? Less
It
than
was
half.
like-
It's like half a second.
I just want to see if he
perfect
gets
score.
100%.
Are you, so
was
we
like
just want to
Clockwork
watch.
What? I thought you said
Orange.
silhouettes.
No, this is the other one. This is the hard one.
It's not
This is-
hard. It started with Bowser.
This is clapping.
See,
and Mario
I
Party
answered
levels of
quicker than
bullshit.
that.
Oh
This
wow,
is easy, though.
that's trash.
This is easy.
Oh, this is
I
so
would have
hard.
been mad
man.
as hell.
What is this bullshit?
It's Lunk.
You got to
I
read the
swear. Are you
question
kidding?
properly too.
It's timing. That's
See,
all
look,
it is.
look how slow he's going now. Look, see, look how slow he's going up. Look,
Oh, that's Cortana.
Well,
Yes,
mine.
he's
I didn't have to
slow.
wait for the letters. Mine was at the same
Oh,
time.
I don't know this guy's name though.
Oh,
I
that's
know it. Yeah, I don't know his name either.
Sindri.
See, there you go. I didn't know that one.
I would have got it.
You know who that
that's
is? You know, come on,
I don't know who
tell
that
him.
is.
You better know who
Alright.
this is.
come on, man.
Okay,
Nice.
that's all right.
I
no
don't know
idea.
this one.
I can't see
Hey,
this
hey,
shit.
let's
No
go.
idea.
It's A. It's A. Do A, you chippo.
This man don't play
I-
no
I-
video
I
game,
heard
bro.
it before you said it.
Oh, you know who that is. Come on.
Oh, come
No,
on
I don't
now.
know this
Come
one.
on,
I
come
don't
on,
know
come
this
on.
one.
no.
Who is it?
Come on.
See, he knows. He knows.
Oh, you got
I
it.
didn't know the name.
Even
but
I know. I don't
figured-
play. I ain't played that game yet.
You didn't. Why didn't you guess 2B?
What the fuck is that?
Well, because I know what 2B is. What the fuck?
How do you know it was
guess
this
I
her
know
with a
what it
different
is.
hairstyle?
She got the
don't
short
know that.
bob.
I don't have a screen big enough.
Oh.
for this.
Oh, you
Is
should
that-
I
get
don't
this
know.
one.
Oh, y'all play Cyberpunk. I thought y'all knew what this is.
Of
No,
course.
didn't
I
play
barely
Cyberpunk.
played it.
Oh, I forgot this guy's name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Overwatch.
I don't play Overwatch.
Isn't it like
Fuck
Junkrat
Abby.
or something?
Lucio.
Very good.
I forgot
you
this
know
guy's
about this
name.
one?
Clicks it.
No, I didn't.
Who's this guy?
Yeah, who's this guy?
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Whose guy is this?
The red that's you. What the fuck
If
is
you get
guy?
this, I'm dead.
Come on. Come on.
Dude,
Oh, I got it.
how the fuck
That
did
was
you
a
know
guess.
that? That was a
That was a-
You
guess.
should know this. Oh, this might fuck you up. Hold up. Hold up.
No,
Oh
he's
no. Oh
Oh,
no.
no. Wait, watch him. Watch him. Oh,
Stop playing.
oh,
Stop playing.
Look at him.
I got
What?
one wrong.
I knew
I forgot
that one. That
guy's
one.
name, bro.
That's a
I'll be
fair
honest
one,
with
though.
Easy.
Medieval. Oh.
you. Is it Sir Galahad? No.
What?
okay,
There's no way you know. Now you're
I didn't know
bullshit.
that one.
Name.
Now he's just trying-
Galahad.
He's trying to make.
Is
he's
it
trying
his
to make-
Knights of the Round Table in this
I
bit?
mean, I got better than the average at least.
What was the average?
Name the
8
video
out
game
of 8
character
out.
hard.
Anyway,
done that one. I
let's,
think that one would've been
let's get
alright.
back on and talk about something.
Who is
I will,
that?
I will say in that one, he clicked immensely slower.
What you mean? To be fair, I knew
Are
it
we
was
really
like-
judging this man's clicking?
What is
speed?
this? What is
I feel
this?
like we're doing too
Why are we
much.
doing this again?
I feel like we're doing too much. Robert, when
What
did
is
you
this?
become a not clicker? Apparently, what the fuck?
But what?
I don't know.
Ankle.
It's an
Come
Arthur
on.
Morgan.
Come on.
I
Come
know
on.
this one.
Come on.
All right,
Hey.
let's
I
see.
know his name is Junior, but yeah. I know his
John
name.
Martin.
Come on.
Oh,
Come on.
This is. Where's he at?
Undertale. Come on.
I know.
Come
it's,
on.
I don't even know this
Bro.
one. I'm be real.
Bro.
I played
What?
this game.
Bro.
No, it's not.
I
It's
forgot.
what
Robert
it is.
struggling.
I haven't played Undertale.
I played it and I
Fuck, it
remember
is
this.
Chris. I forgot. I've
I
only
wouldn't
played
have known
what
that
are you
one.
doing?
I played that game.
Delta and I just didn't.
Come on.
I don't know this one.
See.
You
Easy.
should. It's a spoiler
was it?
though.
You said you
Bioshock
know it.
Infinite.
C.
Come on, dog.
I didn't play this one.
What happened?
It's
Everybody
C.
One. Pick a name.
The D.
C.
No, will you?
Oh.
Oh, now you help me.
D.
What's going on?
I've got the,
Well, he
I've
didn't
got the
know.
screen too
I
small.
thought you just
so I
wanted to
can't
prey on
even,
his downfall. What's happening here?
Can't even see the names.
Joel Joseph.
Yeah, who's that?
D.
It's Joel.
Oh, who's that?
Who is this one?
That's your
Isabel.
wife.
I'm too sure.
Elizabetha.
It's Minnie. Minnie Mouse.
Why you playing games? Why you playing?
Um,
Going all
this
slow.
is.
I have no
Oh, that's
idea.
from Portal?
Come on.
I do know that one. I do know that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know all
actually.
these motherfuckers.
He would have won the game.
Nah, it's about speed too. Oh, come on.
I've
Rossetti.
heard his name though.
I didn't
Versetti.
know.
Come on.
I didn't know that one.
I don't know. I'm gonna say.
Versetti.
Come on,
Oh.
Tony, you fuck.
Tommy
you just
Versetti,
said
what the
it.
fuck?
I know you said it, yeah.
Why you playing games? You playing games?
No, but I haven't heard of it, so
Tony.
I don't.
I literally said it like
He's
3
gonna know
times.
this. Oh, it's called.
Make him lose, T.
Is it the ghost?
I don't know.
But it
what
did
his
give you the
name is.
hint about the.
It's
Al
John
Garrett.
Price. It's John Price.
Oh, I guess that was a good guess.
I have no idea. I don't play that shit.
Did you know this guy?
Oh, what
come
name though?
Come on.
Oh yeah, he has
What
two
is it?
names.
See that mine when
Literally,
the picture
what
popped
are
up,
the-
the answers were right there.
What are
with
they
it.
doing? Why is it taking
What's
so long?
slow?
Which name are they
That's
giving
slow.
here?
Hey,
One of the worst
I know.
characters ever made.
I know,
He didn't know. He's lying. T had to help him.
Dad of War.
T had to teach him.
I don't know the name of this guy. I know he's from Fallout.
His name is Boy.
Warrior 6.
Sure.
Oh, I got it right. That was a guess. That was a super
That was a
guess.
good guess.
No,
Even when he
bro.
guesses, it gets it right.
Isn't that Overwatch?
I don't remember this
yeah.
dude's name, but I think
I'm gonna guess
I don't
C.
even play this game. I know who that is.
I don't think I know what it is. Okay. Well, I guess
I don't
now-
know.
Damn,
It's like,
that's
dude,
crazy.
I've never seen anybody guess right every time either.
Well, I
Like, you
never
got
did think it was
one
first
wrong.
year like that.
I'm taking this man. I'm taking this
my
man to
heart.
bingo with me.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Come on.
Come
Give me
on.
some lottery numbers, motherfucker.
Come on. Hey.
That looks like a.
Hey.
Is he
I don't
joking?
know.
Is he He's joking.
You're
He's
playing
joking.
with me. You're a fucking dickhead.
That's what I was gonna guess. You just guess D every time, don't you? He guesses D every
Oh,
time.
He's bullshit.
He's all about the
Spooker.
D, bro.
He's all about
He's
the
all
D.
about the D, dog. It's
Spooker and Haunt is like the same name.
D.
I'm not too
I'm
sure.
gonna say C.
It's fun. Everything's
Hey,
fun
hey.
in Pokemon.
I'm gonna say
You say
Roy.
it's A?
Hey,
Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it is. Hey, Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps. I mean,
y'all play video games in this bitch or what?
What you
Aku
mean?
Aku. Aku.
Yeah, I know that one.
Waku Waku.
Yeah, that's from Crash.
About
Oh.
to crash out in a minute. Oh,
Hey, look who it is.
I don't know the guy's name though.
Hey, Aku Aku.
that's the wrong gang. You're supposed to have the 3 out.
Oh,
You're
actually, yep.
supposed to have
it
the
is
3 out.
D, though.
Three warped. That's the better game.
It is a better game.
I know, man. Where's
Yeah,
that?
you got it. You got it.
It's upstairs.
didn't
I
know
don't.
that dude.
Yeah.
I do.
I
know
think
that.
I know-
Use 'em, man.
I'd be curious, like, I think you get the, unless it's something's different, you get the image, you can look at it, and then you get the
Hey,
answers.
Officer Carl Johnson.
I was
No,
getting
that's
the,
not-
I was getting the image and the answers at the same time. I wonder if you were getting them
10
first.
penny. That's 10 penny. Yeah.
The fact that you knew
I'm
that
trying to see if I can get you with that
I
one.
only played that literally.
Oh,
I
this
was,
is oh
Carl
no.
Johnson.
I don't know that this was. This is
Oh,
fucking
no.
ass.
See? Did we get 20? Did you get 20 seconds in the other game?
I
What
did.
was Abigail?
Yeah, that's what
I
I was
played.
thinking.
Because I thought I
I
thought it started at 15 seconds on the other game, the first game we
No,
played.
well, it's
Yeah.
it's a customizable thing. So people will be making their own things.
Oh, okay.
The
Hey,
name
look
of
who
this
it is.
guy?
Yeah, the name of them.
Half-Life
I'm
2.
gonna say
This
A.
scientist, I don't know. He looks
Come
like
on,
an
bruh.
Aldrich.
Did you just play this
Yes.
game? Oh no, you played Half-Life.
I played Half-Life 1. So I don't know.
Make a
I
decision.
played it in 2008.
Oh, it's
It was
Kleiner.
Isaac Kleiner. Kleiner?
I did make a decision. It's very slow.
Mm.
Oh, I wouldn't.
It's
have known.
Omori. I don't know the
No.
kid's
I
name.
don't
though.
play that shit. I don't know what that
Oh,
shit
the
is.
Morty. What's the
He seems like a hero,
Fuck
though.
it, it's Omori, baby.
It seems more like a Kel.
Nah,
No.
they just.
Turn it.
He
Oh
juked
God,
you.
who's
Oh, man,
this?
who's that? Jeez.
Where's he at?
Is it
What
it him or
I'm
like
waiting.
Descendant? You never
don't
know
know.
with the
No,
Mortal
it's
Kombat. See, he gets to
Worm,
click
worm,
before you hit submit your answer. That's not how it worked in.
That's why he's better than
No,
us.
I'm clicking it, and then I'm clicking submit. No, I didn't like. I'm waiting for it to load. Don't think I'm just like. clicking submit.
Hey,
But he knows you're better
It
than
takes
him.
that
That's the
long
Roaring
for
problem.
it
fan
to
up in
pop
this
up
bitch.
submit your answer. That's crazy.
adoring fan.
The stream's
See,
only
look,
at 30
that's a-
frames,
how long
Juice.
it's
Chill
taking
out.
for me to submit it. Oh yeah.
Bro, yeah, I told you what it was. Why you ain't listening?
I already clicked it.
play
I already
video
clicked it. It was
games?
already submitted.
He
It's already
clicked
submitted.
it. T, that's T's new
I don't even
catchphrase.
see an image.
Do you play video games?
No, I know. It's waiting. It's just. Oh, that's
Craig.
cuttlefish.
Craig.
That's
So
because I mean,
squiggly,
force for that one.
so squizzly,
This man's name is
Craig.
Craig.
Squizzly.
Yeah, we should
I
look
love
at
it.
Craig.
the names they make up to try to throw you off.
You hear Craig?
Hey, to be fair, that's 19 out of 25 is over the average score of 15.
Juice could have got a higher score. I'm
Yeah,
just
because you
saying.
got help, man, and then you still didn't use the help when I gave it to you, man.
Well, hold on a
Motherfucker,
second.
do you play video games?
I did start off trying to throw him off, but yeah, gave up.
Can we make that T's new catchphrase? Motherfucker, you play video games. Just start chastising
Hey, man, I
everybody
think
and everything.
Get on the
He throws
horror
in the
one.
middle of like, so for those who didn't know, Mortal Kombat, the first combat wasn't actually really a Mortal Kombat game. Motherfucker, you play video games?
I did really good on the horror one.
All right, so what else
Maybe
we
wanna
got?
play some
What is
LA
what else
Noire
is there
around
to
this
talk
bit.
about?
No one told me that Spider-Man 2 was coming to PC, bro. I was shocked, bro.
Dude,
Oh, you didn't hear that?
when's the date?
No, it's January.
January, yeah.
It's next month. I mean, it's next year. And I was
So
like,
about a year and 4 months or whatever after it first
15
came
that's
out.
that's a kind of a quicker turnover than
15
usual.
months by then.
Yeah,
Still,
usually-
man.
The first game is on sale on Steam at the moment as well.
Oh yeah, it is.
I mean, you can play it right now. You said your sister's PS5's at your house.
Yeah, it is. But listen.
What game? Until Dawn? Play that bullshit.
Hey, Until Dawn is a great horror game.
Yeah, Until Dawn's great.
How aggressive he was with it.
That's a
Give
movie,
me that
man.
bullshit Until Dawn.
The Order 1886, is that a horror? I can't remember.
Yeah, it is. 'Cause it's horribly short.
It's a movie, is what it is.
It's a horrible.
More cinematic.
It's very cinematic.
Name his.
Yeah.
Play the game, but wrong answers only, Robert.
And it has a cinematic frame rate.
It has a cinematic frame
Sim
rate,
rate,
just like God of War,
cinematic
bro.
aspect ratio.
Just like God of War, man, with that
Cinematic
cinematic
aspect ratio, right?
I love that.
Just
I love
like
that camera.
Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2.
I
It'd
still
be
wanna
one
see-
thing
I
if
want-
it was like
I wanted
an
Juice's
ultra wide
review so bad
support,
for that.
but just the black bars is just kind of like that's just
Yeah.
basically that's
Yeah.
just putting black bars over the screen, the image to
Yeah.
make it look more
Well,
cinematic.
They did that to
I think
Yeah,
for
to help with
Hellblade
the,
in both games, I think they did it to help so they could push the
Performance.
visuals and max out the visuals.
you cut down your screen there, you can get better performance and
Why can't
sharper
I
visual.
stop this?
Why
The
can't I
fact that
cut this
Samsung
off?
only has 2 days left
I
to be
hate all
run.
this.
You got more than two,
See
dude.
the-
You got three. You got 29th, 30th, and 31st. That's 3 days and a couple hours.
It ain't happening, bruh.
What?
Because
He has
you
been
believe
saying
in
the Switch
yourself.
2 in 2025, the longest, I think. I started saying it when
Yeah,
they
but
announced the
That counts as
DLC.
much as Retro talking about Metroid Prime 4 and shit. Oh, that game ain't coming out to 2029. I didn't believe it was coming out until then. It's like, come on.
Still feels crazy that they've shown that game after all this time.
I know that, and it's like there's still
Radio
questions
silence again.
about.
Yeah, that's insane. Especially after announcing it in 2017.
Would they show it last year or
Initially?
earlier this year? I can't remember. Metroid Prime, was that earlier this year?
Yeah, it was earlier this year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is this shit.
Time flies, man.
The
I'm
end of
looking
the
at
Direct,
like
wasn't it?
I was looking at
End of
something.
Zelda.
I was watching like an old home theater video. I was doing like an old home theater tour before I like redid my
Yeah.
room, and I'm like, "There's the PS5 box sitting
I was-
there." I'm like, "My PS, I had the PS5 before like I started redoing my room." I was like, "Jesus!" It's like,
Would it take King Koopa as well? Oh,
Yes,
that's
it
the
takes-
that's Silent Hill. What's the thing called? Pyramid Head or whatever. What's it called?
"Oh yeah, I thought we were yeah, that's the one I thought."
You haven't played
You have to
games?
type the answer. Wow, that's a little.
Oh, yeah, that's a main character in Silent Hill. Pyramid Head. That's it.
The only name that I know.
I
is
mean-
Blinky.
I knew what it was.
Is it one of the
No,
names or
no, but I
just?
know
No,
what it
you put
was.
Blinky. Oh, that's lame.
What if it? I wonder if it did.
That's
It did, it
Mag
did,
B
it
from
did allow.
Pokemon.
That's Toad. What? I knew what it was. The way you giving me shit, bruh.
That's Kratos.
Kratos and his.
It could have.
The original
Yeah,
games.
that's Kratos, but. Oh, I wonder who that
Hey,
is.
Kirby.
Not Jigglypuff, is it?
This silhouette was too easy.
Ain't no Jigglypuff. That's
I know,
Kirby.
this
I
is
know.
that's the way
I-
it's thick as hell. You put Jeff?
What?
Stop
Jeff?
playing. You're such a
Yeah,
dickhead.
Yeah.
That's,
There's probably
Metroid.
people who wouldn't know a lot of these.
That's
Is this
that's
is this a
Metroid Crawl.
Nintendo?
No,
Is this a
don't do
Nintendo
that.
only one?
Don't do that. What the
Last-
fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Dark Samus took. That's Raichu.
That's right, y'all. Fuck you, T. T. No, this
They
game is
took-
dumb. It doesn't work. Put Barney.
Pikachu?
Oh, that's too long.
Barney?
Put Barney.
Where's it? Well, hold on, because maybe they take two of you.
No. That was a little
Sounded
bit too
like
on the nose.
Let's do this one.
I'm surprised it took
no.
Pichu. That's a wild situation.
No,
though. That's
that
obvious.
seems like one Retro Death would know.
That's the
That's,
one-winged angel.
Oh yeah.
No.
Saying that,
Sephiroth.
Robert.
No,
Hey,
it's really
Robert.
Sephiroth, man. It's Sephiroth.
I wonder if you called him
At
the
first I
one-winged
thought it was
angel.
Death or something, but
You think they would put
Sephiroth.
one-winged angel on there as a naming option?
jeez, it's
A
a pizza.
pie.
Yeah, put pizza.
That's Puckman.
You put Miss Pac-Man.
Yeah,
They
I
allowed
don't
it.
y'all know about that.
The game is glitched.
T, did you play any horror games with virtual reality?
Astrobot.
No, I have
Sackboy?
one.
Sackboy.
I have Resident Evil 7, but I ain't playing that shit ever. I'm like, why do I have this? This is frightening.
Oh, it was so white. What the? No, hell no, Metal Gear, no.
What is
What
this
the
one?
fuck?
Let's see.
Alien Isolation.
Oh, this
That'd
is
be wild.
screenshots.
No,
Yeah.
I'm saying Metal
That's
Gear.
Star Wars. What is it called? I was bullshitting.
Oh.
what?
That's
I'm saying-
N64, isn't it?
That
Or
looks
maybe
like-
I'm right.
PS2.
Hey.
It looked like Star Wars there.
That looks like
Doesn't look
KOTOR or
so.
something.
KOTOR, yeah. Was I right? About that?
No.
Hey, no.
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
Xbox and PC,
Xbox
a
and
role-playing
PC.
game.
Where does it say that?
Xbox
at?
don't have no exclusives. It says in the it did say in the other
Oh,
one.
No,
no,
original Xbox.
KOTOR
I
or
don't
Knights of
see-
the Old Republic.
It
Oh,
changed it. It changes.
Yeah,
it,
you
it
gotta
gives you a
scroll up.
different
I can't see the.
Apparently. Oh, this is probably.
It is a Star
Knights
Wars
of the
game,
Old
but it's not.
Republic
It's
2.
not.
Could it be?
It's not
Dare
Star
they
Wars.
do that? How dare they?
Yeah, it's
Jesus.
Knights of the Republic.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Let's see.
Who's gonna remember that shit specifically?
You're not.
God damn, really.
Oh, you're just. That's right. You have to click on.
Oh,
I heard something about.
Harvestella.
No.
Nah, but I'll guess it for you, but I don't think that's what that is.
No, that's Pokemon.
No, it's not.
XD.
Fuck you. No,
It's not even
it's
in
not.
it as a game.
The graphics are too good for Pokemon.
No,
Fuck
XD
off.
from the GameCube.
Fuck all y'all.
Sim City or Sim World. What's the
It's
newest?
Gale of
one?
Darkness.
No, that's not Pokemon. I'm sick of this man.
Let's see.
Don't play with me like that.
Is it
Got the
two
name
Front
of it.
Hospital, maybe?
City.
It's
I
big
was
mother
gonna say
truckers.
Dead Rising. Honestly,
It's big mother truckers.
That's not what it is, but let's see. PC.
So
Oh,
P-
Fortnite.
No.
Fortnite, yeah.
Oh, is it Fortnite? That's
That's
lame.
Fortnite for sure.
Yeah.
I can tell by them textures.
Now you can tell, yeah.
Look at
yeah,
that
you see
wood.
Fortnite.
Look at that shitty ass wood.
Yeah,
That
that
wood.
cartoony ass wood.
That wood.
The wood's so cartoony.
I feel like we played this. Did we play this competitively once or no?
We did play
We
this
did.
before.
We played it. We played it for a little while there.
We played it on
But look at
Switch,
this. Oh
didn't
my, look how many times I
Yeah.
put this.
We had a
How many
good little
times- Why
time
have
on
you
that.
played this so much, bro?
I did it for a video, then I also did it when we did it before. When we
Oh,
played.
that's how he's played it loads before. Makes
No,
sense.
this is, they don't
Play
give you the
another
same
one.
answer.
Do another one.
They don't give you the same one.
Do another
Oh,
one.
log
Was
in.
what we
For
said.
those like games you played, you
You are now
cheat.
the entertainment for the night. Pick another
Huh.
one.
They don't.
You're
they
logged
don't
in under your
replay
account
it.
and knows the games you played and his bed and his
Just
feeding you
grab
games
one. We
you
don't care
played.
which one.
Get
Just play
this shit
one.
out of here.
It's
Get
feeding your
this shit
algorithm.
outta here, bro.
Is that
I'm
Batman?
gonna say.
No,
Perfect
it might
Dark.
be
This is,
Let's say a Resident Evil game.
Midnight Club.
Midnight Club.
Let's see. Midnight Club 3.
Tell us when it
Midnight
tells you
Double
the hints
Edition.
because they're off the screen on on the share screen.
Oh,
That's dub edition on PSP, motherfucker.
scroll up. It's Metacritic 82.
I still think it's Midnight Club.
What the fuck?
I just don't know which one.
Xmod. What the fuck? Wait,
Nah,
when
that's,
give you a
Need
yellow?
for Speed Underground.
When they giving you a yellow?
Yes,
It
it
could be
is.
Need for
Well,
Speed most wanted you.
I don't think it's most wanted.
Yeah, try.
Underground.
Wow,
Yeah,
nice
T.
T. I wouldn't have got
T's
that.
He's been gaming since back in the day.
I play video games. So unlike some of these motherfuckers.
Motherfucker, you play video games?
Yeah,
Motherfucker, you play video games? I
Goldeneye.
bet you don't.
Textures look maybe too
No,
clean.
it's
Say
not
GoldenEye?
GoldenEye.
No,
this
it's
is
too clean.
No, no,
No,
no.
not
Half-Life.
GoldenEye. No.
Mirror's Edge.
It's not Half-Life.
Mirror's Edge. That's not a bad guess. No, that's not Mirror's Edge though.
No, it's not Mirror's Edge.
Just to get a new thing.
It doesn't look like Mirror's Edge.
Oh, I
No
know what this is.
Metacritic.
I know what this is.
Oh, what
shit.
is that?
I don't know the name though. It's
No Metacritic score.
It's PT.
That'd be
What the
wild.
fuck?
Exit 8.
How?
That's just,
Hey, I've
How?
never heard of it. man.
How in the
It's one
world?
of those.
Juice is
really,
right.
really, like,
You're a fucking
kind of
demon, is what you are.
Yeah, these games are based on shit he's played or some shit. That's what this shit.
No,
is.
I never played this. I just heard of it. I just heard
Robert,
of it.
you have been
No,
possessed by the devil.
How do you
That's
know what Exit 8 is?
That's a good
Yeah,
question.
that's the more.
He doesn't. He knows what Exit 8 is, but he couldn't tell what Lake Michigan was.
Raymond?
Skylanders Supercharger.
no, it's
You guys probably knows.
fuck.
Missed.
No, it's no, my brain. Shut up. It's
Oh, it's a LucasArts game. Monkey
yeah,
Island.
what's it?
Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. Thank you. God, my brain. Fuck
Oh, but
me.
we-
It's not Escape Monkey Island, though.
No, it's gonna
no.
be it's the original one, Monkey Island.
Curse.
Oh,
You just did Escape. What?
I know. I just realized that. I did say Monkey
It's-
Island though.
it's-
Oh
it's
no,
not.
It's not Curse.
It's not the Curse of Monkey Island. It's the original one.
where
What's the
fuck is
original
that one?
called?
What is it, Tales of Monkey Island? What is the first one called?
I don't remember. I just know Monkey Island, motherfucker.
What's it called, Lockton?
It's literally
is it
called
called?
Monkey Island.
Just Monkey
Try
Island?
that screenshot there. Try LeChuck 2.
Maybe it's the second one. It's the
There
second
we
one.
go. There we
He
go.
loved you.
Ah.
It
There
was
we go.
never the first one. It was always the second.
There's always a second one.
See, you
let's see.
you've cheated me.
Oh, that's,
what in the
Stray.
fuck?
That's fuck.
Wait, actually, you know what? That might be Stray.
Is that Deus Ex?
No,
No,
it's not
that's
straight, is it?
Boom! Look
Oh,
at that.
shit, it is
That's
Stray.
kind of wild.
Call me
That was
Robert.
incredible.
That's
It didn't look that good
absurd.
on my Steam Deck. No.
How the fuck did you get Stray from that?
It's
That
got a
is
unique
kinda
art style. I
wild.
can understand. It
Hey,
makes
you
sense.
know, I just knew it. That's Robert's
I
answer.
like
That's
cats,
mine.
man. He's a
How
cat
many of
man.
them are there?
He's the
Nick?
cat man. Give it up.
The fuck?
Oh.
Ooh.
That's
Sonic.
super.
Sonic.
Super-
That's
Fuck.
Nah,
Is
that's
that
super
Sonic?
breakout, motherfucker.
Super Breakout.
No,
No,
that's gotta
I was
be
kidding.
Sonic.
It's not Super Breakout.
He
think
said
it's
Sonic. I
don't
believe him.
recognize this. It's a spin
Give me
ball.
Sonic.
What?
Give me Sonic 2.
No, that's not two.
It's not Sonic 2.
What is that?
DOS. DOS was the
That's
original.
That's Sonic.
Oh,
What is that?
The fuck?
It's an action platformer shooter.
Okay. Wait, is it
Characters.
It's
Eva.
Earthworm Jim. Well, no, it's on DOS. It's just DOS.
That, I think that was the first
there's
release.
no other bomb game.
No, it's
Oh,
not
Super-
Bonk. It's
No.
not Bonk.
Bong doesn't look like that.
Well, I'm
look
gonna
like
just
that as well.
just so we can just
It's,
continue.
it's
Where in the
not-
That
world?
looks
Oh,
Sonic-y,
go down.
though.
Gianna
Go down.
Sisters.
Let's go down.
Gianna Sisters.
Gianna Sisters.
That actually might
Toaster?
be it, 'cause Genesis is what.
Which
It's gotta be
one?
the first-
Dream Runner.
Gotta
I
be
think
the
it's-
first one. Twisted Dreams. No.
Oh no! Wait, that's no.
Fuck me! What's his
What
name?
is this? Oh,
What's his
Jumpin'
name?
Jackrabbit.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, what's his
Damn.
name?
Jackrabbit. It's the fucking Cliffy B game.
Jazz Jackrabbit. Jazz
Jumping.
Jackrabbit.
Yeah. Jazz Jackrabbit. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Cliffy
I
B.
actually,
I
Cliffy
had
B.
never
First name, bro.
seen footage of this.
Hmm.
Actually,
That's my first time seeing it.
I've seen a picture of the rabbit before, but I've never
I
seen
think
like.
I actually own that game for some reason. I think it was a
Don't y'all
hand
play
me down.
video game? No.
It was a fucking you bitch. You did. Did you
Don't y'all
have
play
DOS, motherfucker?
games? Don't
You
y'all
have
play
This
DOS
was like a
games with
PC
dots?
game too.
Loads of DOS
Yeah.
games. Didn't play that one.
It's not Oregon Trail, but
Said Jumping Jackrabbit.
Too
I was mixing
old.
up Jumping Jack
old.
Flash
Prince of
Oh,
Persia.
and Jazz Jackrabbit.
I'm probably. Let's see.
No,
Ooh.
it's not Prince of Persia.
Hmm.
No?
I don't know. I won't go back that far with
Oh,
Prince of
wow.
Persia. I don't know.
DOS,
It's
SNES, Amiga, and Genesis. What the
Is that a
fuck?
Terminator?
SNES. I was gonna say Terminator. But
Let's
no.
try.
RoboCop.
It
versus-
does
No, that ain't
not-
it.
Well, I mean,
No, it's
mine
it
goes
a
to
Bonanza? Is it Bonanza Brothers? Oh no, it's fucking Blizzard game. I got the second game on the Saturn.
it's,
Lost Vikings. Lost Vikings.
yeah,
Thank you.
Lost Vikings.
Lost
That's it.
Vikings.
Yeah, Lost Vikings, the first game.
The Lost Vikings.
Yeah.
How in
Nice.
the world?
There you go.
I wouldn't have got it.
Lost Vikings.
There's no way.
Yeah, I would. That's it. That's one I
That's
would have not.
absurd. That is
I didn't know
absolutely
that was
absurd.
I didn't know that was on Super Nintendo.
The first game was, yeah.
Oh, what?
Wow. These all look like old PC games to me.
Oh, that is Alone in the Dark.
Oh yeah.
Is
The
it
first
first
one?
or
Is that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
From
Ooh.
that perspective?
No.
No.
So
Never mind. Never mind.
Rayman?
This
I don't
feels
know.
like League
No,
of
Rayman
Legends.
is-
Oh yeah, that's like a
No,
top
no,
down.
That is
Or,
StarCraft.
Oh
Scroll down.
PC.
Scroll down. Did it
No.
highlight League of Legends in yellow? It's not League of
No.
Legends.
No.
No.
It's only on
That's
PC.
That's
Original
piece.
platform.
Yeah, that's
What about
That's
Dota?
that's 90s.
What about Warcraft? What was that camera perspective?
No, it's not Warcraft.
It's like
it's
that,
not.
but I
No,
don't
way.
know about Warcraft.
it's got like a mythical, which is
Wow.
this is one that none of us type of play.
It's probably MMO. That's what it probably is.
I'm sure I'll know what it is when I see it, but I have no idea what it is.
It's not.
You just guess League of Legends.
Diablo?
It's a MOBA.
MOBA.
Yeah,
Oh,
is
it's
it,
not-
is it
it's not-
Diablo?
I thought Diablo. Diablo looks like that.
It's not Diablo. It's not Diablo. It's not
Don't look
Diablo.
like Diablo to me.
It's Baldur's Gate or Divinity or something.
Oh, it might be Divinity. Yeah.
Okay, go Divinity.
Original
Divinity 2?
setting.
Just I haven't played the first Baldur's Gate. for
Divinity?
What
ages.
the hell is that spelling?
Divinity 2?
I think. Oh.
Go down. See if it says it's in.
Oh no.
2015?
Divinity. This is not Divinity.
No, wait. It's not. No, it's
Released
not.
in 2015.
I ain't getting this one, guys.
Oh shit! I didn't even see the date.
2015.
What the fuck?
That's
You
only
lost
on
me.
PC or started off
Kirby
on PC?
Battle Royale.
It is Blizzard.
Blizzard.
What is this?
Blizzard
Oh, so it's-
from 2015?
Is it Diablo?
No, it's
Diablo
it's
mobile?
no, it's
Is it a
Dota.
mobile?
It's Dota, right?
Oh,
It is
Dota 2.
Dota.
Isn't that? Wait,
I'm-
isn't that Valve?
Dota
I thought it
2.
was Valve.
Just click it. We ain't
Isn't
got nothing to
Dota
lose.
Valve?
I
Dota
think
2?
it's like probably their mobile game or some shit. It's gonna be something.
Yeah, it's got to be their mobile game.
It's
Oh,
got
it
to be
said
like that.
PC. It said
Alright, well,
original
it is-
PC.
Like
I
Oh,
20,
yeah.
20,
Heroes
no, wait,
of the Storm.
2015.
Heroes of the Storm.
Oh,
I never
wow.
got that one. Sorry.
It's such
Yeah, I
a.
wouldn't
It's
have-
probably one
Yeah,
of those games that came out and died.
Yep, didn't play it.
That would have literally been what it was.
Didn't play it.
Oh, that's the zombie
said say Far
game.
Cry
PS2.
What?
I was
Days
thinking
Gone?
of Far Cry.
This Days Gone.
Go down. Did it give any extra? or did it just
64
stay?
Metacritic. It's an Xbox
Ooh,
game.
that's definitely
Yeah,
Days Gone.
It
Dead-
came out on
Dead by
Xbox
Daylight?
One.
You think it's
Dead by
Days
Daylight?
Gone? No, 64.
I was kidding. No, it's not.
No, I think it's. I'm gonna need another screenshot. I'm gonna just say Just Cause. I don't think
I
Just
think-
Cause never scored
no.
that low, but
No.
Is it like a military game?
Oh, that
easy
just
to
got
do.
Xbox
worse.
One. But it was on PS4 as well.
It's it's on everything.
What about
Sniper.
Wildlands? Ghost Recon Wildlands? No.
Shooter Simulation Sports.
That'd be like a sniper
Oh, is
game,
that,
wouldn't it?
Is that Big Game Hunter Cabela or some shit?
It might be Big Game
It looks
Hunter.
like it could be under, but I don't. Hunter the Call of the Wild.
No, I think it's what?
What the? I don't know. Hunter Call of the Wild.
I've never.
That's a game.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean,
I forgot about that game.
you gotta really
64.
love hunting to play
Yeah.
those
I
games.
love shooting some deer.
Oh,
Oh, what?
What is it?
That's
This almost looks like a zoomed in Sim
Yes!
City.
What?
it's
Fallout.
It's Fallout.
Damn.
I was gonna say Fallout, but
The original.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
quick. That was so quick, bro.
That was one that I knew.
he's a Fallout fan here, so
I
He
do
hasn't
enjoy
watched
it.
the
I've
show,
never
though.
played the original, but I've seen a lot of it.
Ooh, wow, that could be anything. Probably PS2, PS.
Again, honestly, I think
Yeah,
it's
it
just.
looks pretty
I'm
old.
gonna just. I know it's not, but I'm gonna just say Alien Isolation because it reminds
Bro,
Why
me.
is it your
come on,
default?
wait.
Your default is Alien
You could
Isolation?
just
that.
83 Metacritic.
Oh, that's Deus Ex.
Oh yeah.
What, the original
yeah.
Deus Ex?
You listening to me? That's just bullshit.
Uh,
That's not Deus Ex.
So the
GameCube.
Xbox.
GameCube, Xbox, PS2.
Oh, it's a Metal Arms.
It's
Metal Arms.
the robot game.
Alarms,
Metal Arms. Yeah.
glitch in the system.
Glitch in the system, yeah.
Which, yeah. That game is hard. I love it though.
all right, let's do
Why
one
is
more
the
and we'll wrap it up.
Yeah,
Bro,
one
I
more.
can do this all day, man.
I know you can, but that's not what we're doing.
Oh, this is the
Vampire the
I'm
Masquerade.
gonna say Half-Life
Yeah.
2. Vampire Masquerade. Is that what you said?
Vampire the
Yeah.
Masquerade.
That'd be a fitting end.
Vampire.
If that was what it was.
Wait,
That would be
what do you
amazing.
think it is?
That would be amazing.
Vampire Masquerade.
With a Y, all right. With a
Oh
Y.
yeah. Let me see if they just have it there. No.
Nah, you actually had to spell it the right way or wrong way, right?
Wait, how you do it?
Why?
It's YR.
YRE. Or YR. Maybe it's just YR.
I think it's just Y. Is it specifically the Masquerade one?
Bambi, hold on. Jesus
They don't even
Christ.
show this. Maybe I'm wrong with the spelling.
You're doing Vampy.
Oh, I'm thinking of. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of. Yeah.
I was
It's
like,
not, it's not that spelling. Vampire the Masquerade is not that spelling.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not that.
There's a game called Vampire. That's not it.
Masquerade?
I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is.
Bloodlines.
There you go.
Which one though? Blood Hunt.
Just guess one, and we'll see which one. If it's in the same series, it'll at least give it yellow. It's not.
91.
Oh my God.
91. Damn.
91
Is it-
meta?
This does not give me enough to even guess.
Oh, that
Wait,
is.
what's that game you guys played? And you go into like different it's like the game changes as
that's
you're
the
playing.
longest journey.
No. It was
Dreamfall. It's Dreamfall.
no, it was on PS5, wasn't it?
I don't think this is a PS5 game though.
And like
With a 91 meta?
the world changes in front of you, almost like Silent Hill, but
Layers of Fear. Well, Sinking. This is what I was thinking. Sinking City, but it's PS3, Xbox 360,
Wow.
PC.
oh, it's right. Okay, so it's not that late.
What the hell is
Wow.
this?
This I don't even. I've never
It's
seen.
not
this
giving
map,
you
so-
anything, huh?
I've not seen this map ever. So.
I've never seen that map in my entire life.
But the city in the beginning looked familiar with the green
was-
That
it's
did look
ranked-
familiar.
It got a
91?
91. It got a
I can only
91
think of
Metacritic.
Bioshock
It's
Infinite, to
not.
be honest with
It's,
you.
it's not Bioshock.
Scroll up.
If you don't know, if you don't know it
Bro,
from
what
this,
was the hint
then
they gave you? Scroll up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Action
This?
adventure. It's an action adventure game.
90. What was the Metacritic? Like 91, 90?
91. That's
action
high.
adventure?
It's
The
an
How
action
do I not
adventure.
know this?
360 PS3.
It's not a Grand
PC.
Theft Auto, is it?
Nah.
Yeah, 'cause
No,
that's
I
on
don't know, like
PC.
GTA. I don't know.
No idea.
I've never seen this person
It's
before. in my
highly
life.
One more.
rated on the, and it's on the 360 PS3.
More.
What do you? I'm putting Bioshock 2.
It's
Don't
not
put
Bioshock.
It's not
That's
Bioshock.
under.
It's
gotta
not
continue.
Bioshock.
You can
No,
just hit
don't
skip.
put Bio-
What the fuck?
2012.
This is college.
These guys kind
What
of look
the
familiar.
fuck is
But
this?
it's 2012.
Don't you say no call. 2012.
2012. This
What?
would have been right before.
Is this a Fear game? Fear 3?
Yeah.
It may,
Is it
Think it could be
Fear?
Fear 3?
I haven't played Fear 3, so I don't know.
I mean, just guess it. It doesn't hurt.
91 though. That's
Arcane.
Arcane.
Oh,
Is it,
no
Dishonored?
way.
Is it
Dishonored?
Dishonored?
Because Dishonored was
Dishonored?
it's-
That's Dishonored?
Dishonored.
Yeah, because that was highly
outta here.
rated.
Wasn't Dishonored like way after that? I thought
Yeah,
it was.
I
No,
played
Dishonored is probably at 2012. Yeah.
I played
2012
Dishonored. I didn't
Dishonored?
recognize
thought
I
it
don't
was
remember that map at
PS4.
all.
Oh, all right. I
I don't remember that at all.
That's
Damn.
Wow.
amazing.
Let's do one more.
It's like the art style.
Video
It
game?
doesn't even look like the art style.
Yeah, it didn't look like the art style or anything. That's.
Oh, that's not.
Majora's Mask. Just kidding. It's not.
This is what's that planet?
Lenny got it right pretty early. It looked like a Bethesda game.
Outer
I don't
Worlds.
think it is. I don't think it is, but
Oh, that's
Three.
Where am I
that's
looking at?
2000s PC. What is
Is
this?
that that's not grounded.
Is
Is
it a
it?
2D game?
Grounded.
I mean,
Grounded at eight.
That looks like
reckless.
old PC shit. Like that looks like That looks like render shit from late 90s, early 2000s.
I think it could go either way, man. I think they could be like
Honestly, I could go anywhere. Just
the last
grounded.
decade.
It won't hurt.
I'm gonna just say grounded. I know it's not, but
Grounded.
It doesn't hurt.
What?
Oh, you got-
How is that grounded?
He said the
Oh,
graphics look like
That must be
PS4.
grounded on
Let's
Switch.
go!
It's grounded on Switch.
83. Yeah, people really enjoyed this game, man.
Let's
I didn't
go!
I didn't realize grounded was that high. Like that.
It looks like ass.
That doesn't.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right. Good times.
One
Good
more?
times.
I'll take
Yeah.
it. End it.
And
Last
I
one.
need that W.
Our last one
Beautiful
Is that
Joe.
Avatar?
is the
It's Beautiful
Is that
Joe.
that? Is that that?
Platinum Games game.
Is it Platinum?
Wait,
Yeah,
that
that's
look-
what I was thinking.
What's
Uh,
that name though?
Wait, what game? Babylon Fall?
Platinum-
Babylon's.
Babylon's Fall.
Man, I don't
Oh,
play
God,
that.
Or
God
it's
of
that-
War.
What's
God
that?
of War, that's
What's
what
that
Yeah.
Amazon game they made?
Oh God.
That is God of War.
Oh, God of War. Or did you
Which-
say that?
It's
Did
the
you
first
say
one,
that?
isn't it?
Collected said it first.
Why does it look
Yeah,
so
it's a fan-
weird?
God
They
of
That
War.
looks
They
weird.
definitely tried to make it look.
That looks like some old PC shit.
Yeah.
All these shits look like old PC.
All right, we're done. We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
You're done.
You're done,
See, we
son.
can-
You're done.
We could do a whole podcast of this, man. There's so many of them.
I mean, we
All
kind of
right, but anyway. Interesting last hour. Thanks for people for staying with us.
Sticking with
Jesus
this
Christ.
bullshit. I gotta be back
Hey man, we
playing.
still got 16 viewers with that.
I got the
People
stray
watching.
one right away, so that's my win for the night.
Grounded's mine. The fact that T is like, this
Hey,
game
yo,
looks
they-
like
they
ass.
got-
It's grounded.
The game looked like ass. It didn't look like.
That's why it's grounded.
Grounded is a good looking game. That looked like shit.
Well, it couldn't be the Switch version because it was too old.
The screenshots were whack.
That's
All
some
right.
bad
I love those-
screenshots.
I could do that all day, man. That shit. Is
I
so
know you
fun.
can. You absolutely can.
It's
I got a lot of.
I
those,
didn't
by the
even
way.
think since
Just
the
so you
last
know.
time. I haven't even thought of that game once though. Since the last time we
Which
did
one?
it. That
Oh, that
the
one,
guess
like-
the game game.
Man, we could do a whole segment, 20 minutes every single.
No.
It wouldn't be 20 minutes with you. It'd be like 50.
All right, but any final thoughts? Anyone got anything?
Video games
I
are
don't
fun.
know.
Happy Halloween.
Don't die.
Congress screwed us when it comes to game preservation. That's
Don't
Or maybe it's
die.
Halloween. Ooh, do die.
Yeah, and the game
What?
preservation.
Did you just tell
thing.
people to die, Robert? What the
game
fuck?
preservation just took a hit recently. So
Didn't they
There goes
shut
that.
down a couple Yuzu and stuff? Get shut down.
That was
Yeah,
a
that
while
was,
ago. That was a bit
Congress
ago.
made some kind of ruling on something about game
What?
preservation that wasn't good.
Oh, I did hear something about that. I don't,
Yeah.
I didn't see. I didn't actually read up. on that.
I don't know the specifics.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
neither. I gotta see.
Well, specifically, it targeting emulation and people's use of.
Yeah, I figured that.
Basically, we're siding with, companies obviously like Nintendo that say, well, we may decide to make a remaster or a remake, and that hurts our ability to sell those types of
But
games.
if you can't buy the original game anymore, then they're not making money off somebody downloading.
They don't
it.
care
It's
about
stupid.
that.
They're literally not
I don't care.
manufacturing some
care about that.
Jazz Jackrabbit. They're not even
Right.
making that game.
I can't play Jazz
That
Jack
probably
Rabbit
never
unless I emulate that shit.
Yeah, that was physical. I mean,
Yeah, it was physical.
yeah,
You
that's
just
an old game.
you can't play it
Those are
anywhere
Physical.
today.
But Sally asks one last thing before you go. What's the horror game movie we absolutely have to experience?
Have to experience 100%. I mean, I feel Alien Isolation is one of them. I love that.
I'd say
That's
Fatal
fantastic.
Frame made him of Blackwater, and I'm not like horror movies. I mean, I watch them, but there's no like must watch in my opinion. It Follows probably the best one I could recommend.
I like
Hmm.
Orphan. Orphan was one I enjoyed.
But yeah, so
Must. I don't even know.
Let the right one in.
yeah, that's good too. I like the remake too,
Uh,
to Let Me In. But
I'm too
anyway,
much of a purist. I couldn't watch it. I didn't even watch it.
what's her face? Zoe, whatever her name is, from
Chloe
Kick-Ass.
Sevigny?
No, from Kick-Ass.
Oh.
She did a good
her.
job.
I
She
know
did.
you
She was a great like young actor.
Oh yeah, she was in that, huh?
I don't know
She
about.
played the vampire.
Mm-hmm. She did a really good job. She's like super creepy.
Mm.
But yeah, happy Halloween, and next time we'll see you be November. And
Time for turkey.
Game Awards nominees will be coming right around the corner.
Oh,
Well, we
No,
gotta predict
God.
those. We gotta predict those, man.
I'm
We
not
gotta predict.
predicting shit.
So
Gotta predict them.
look forward to that. We'll see you guys.
Oh jeez.
Better days, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy Halloween.
So long.
So long, Mickey
Caps.
Bowser.